What's up, guys? Let's get this live stream set up. Eric Needham. What's up, Eric? It's Eric Needham. Wow, Mike's side already got it. He's fast. Fresh POKEBRUHS. Live shop night. Can you believe it's already Thursday? Whew. Okay, we'll jump over here. I'm just setting the stream up. I'm going to read all your messages, okay? All right. Yay! I've arrived on time, says Fernan. What's up, Fernan? Boom. Charizard. He's getting close. All right. We could finish this tonight. We also have Roaring Skies, and it's moving. Roaring Skies is almost halfway sold. This is one of the most popular breaks from the XY era. So if you're wanting to open up Pokemon cards, why open Scarlet Violet when you can actually open up some vintage stuff that's going up in price pretty fast, right? So today it's 24, tomorrow it will be 30. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got some seaweed with me. Let's have some seaweed. You want to hear me crunching on it? I mean, man. Honestly, I'm starving. The heck? There we go. Seaweed will get stuck to your lips. What's up, Colin? Ew. I love these. You guys ever had these little toasted seaweeds? It's like eating paper. Oh my god, I should have John encapsulate one of these. They'll just be called seaweed. I think it would fit. I'm not going to do it. Did you buy any Clay Burst booster boxes? Price is insane. Is it going up? Hold on. I got to see. Clay Burst booster box. Is it going up? It's all anyone's buying when it comes to Pokemon cards. Okay, here's a Clay Burst. I'll do a little math on it. Nope, the price is fine. It has not gone up from where it is. Seaweed slabs with Mr.'s DNA. Wouldn't it be funny if I encapsulated seaweed and the name of the slab was just seaweed? No set, nothing. No, actually, you could get the name of the manufacturer, couldn't you? What's up, Joshua Gray? You're supposed to eat the little packet too, guys. It's the nutritious part. Oh, those are really good. Wow. Dude, I could eat boxes of that. I ordered 100 of those seaweeds. That's like the smallest snack ever. I always eat the packet because I ain't no bait, no bitch. You ain't no beta, bitch. Wow, I appreciate you guys being here with me. We're 5 minutes in. There's only 50 viewers. That's not a lot. Let's do some giveaways, man. How about this? This one's actually kind of cool. That's Houndour, and he's actually kind of nice because that is a vintage card. Houndour Vintage. Let's go get this set up in Nightbot for the early birds. Me, 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 me. Okay. Do me a favor, hit that like button too, if you will. All right, here we are. Let's get those likes up early. So let's count the Charizard spots. I don't know how many there are. We're trying to get to 34. This looks to be just shy of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So actually we have 22 here. So 12 spots. There's 12 spots left for the Charizard. Wow. 12 spots left, guys. He's almost done. Get your guess in for the early birds, okay? Hurry up so you can do another one. All right, so but while you guys are doing that, let me jump over here. We're going to start with the ZELLE, actually. ZELLE goes first. No ZELLE orders. Okay. Send a payment. Microsoft. Microsoft taking my money. He says, Joseph Campolongo, I have a box. I sent for 24. I said 24 for Star Wars Galaxy 1 times 4. But you only opened up one of them. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, man. My bad, Joseph. Let's fix that, Joseph. All right. And Joseph has a box. Okay. That clears that up, too. I'm sorry, Joseph. I was real tired. You have to forgive me. I was real tired. But I was aware that you probably had a bag somewhere that I didn't see. Here we go. He says, a box and 30 slabs. Wait, did he actually say box? Oh, no, he doesn't say he has a box. Oh, no, yes, he does. He says, I have a box. All right, there we go. Woo! Get those guesses in. Mr. Jerry Springer passed away. Yeah, I've been getting a ton of TikToks about him. Jerry Springer. Jerry! I love this music. Mike's side told me the music was too loud. So I'm going to play the music a little lower. Should have gotten a Jerry Springer signature. Yeah, actually, that might be a little more valuable today. All right, that's pack number 1. Joseph Campolongo. We love Star Wars Galaxy 1. What a fantastic set. People forget about this. Now, this is cheaper than the Chrome set, but there's some seriously good pulls in this set, too, that are unique just to this set. Okay, there's the Evil Emperor. He's pretty cool. So we would have started about 30 minutes earlier, but I was making POKEBRUHS, man. The POKEBRUH box is reset. You want to see it? There we are, POKEBRUHS. That always takes a little bit of my time. You know, I need like a setup in my family room so that when I'm hanging out with my wife, I can... No, I don't know. I'd love to have like a second office almost because of the amount of stuff we have going on. I wish I made it on Jerry Springer. Yeah? Jerry Springer. Jerry! So, Joseph Campolongo, let's find that box. You must have a lot of stuff. You know, we got like 1 million boxes these days. Here it is. I see it now. All right, so you got this and 30 slabs? Damn, dude, you got a lot. Holy. All right, so we're going to mark this up to be a bunch of pounds. And then I think you're going to end up getting 2 labels printed for you. You really benefited from combined shipping, Mr. Joseph. 1, 2. Woo! All right. Appreciate all the business, man. Seems like a fun atmosphere. Mr. Estate is going to have lots of people for NFL draft, and she should have made a stand to sell this cards. What are you talking about? All right, so John's getting 2 big, expensive labels. You're probably going to receive your items in 2 boxes because we're going to need not 1, but 2 boxes for all your stuff. Holy cow. Yeah, you got a lot, man. Okay, there we go. Woo, that was heavy. Let's see who wins the early bird. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Roll it. Focus Objectives. Focus Objectives. I know you got a normal name. What's your PayPal name? Focus Objectives. Let's pick out another hot slab. They're all kind of okay. Let's see. I like this one. This one's real cute. Tony, huh? Here's Psyduck. Psyduck. That's wigged. Who has seen the new Pokemon series lately? What's up, man? Okay. All right. Here's the next number for the Psyduck giveaway. Now, this is Focus Objectives, but he didn't say what his name was. Is he still here? Focus, you gotta be here. You here, Focus? Looking for Focus Objectives. Focus, you gotta be here, man. Where's Focus Objectives? Is he still here? Ferdinand. There's no space in these. Kakadu. That's what she said. She said kakadu. Kakadu. Focus Objectives won this, but if he's not here, I'm going to put it back out. Yeah, you can't just show up and leave. What's the point? I want this to go to someone who's hanging out with us. I'll buy that Houndour, says Josh. Josh! It's pretty cute, right? All right, he's not replying. We'll give him some more time to reply. That should be for Focus Objective. If he didn't see himself win it, he doesn't know that he won it, so there you go. Let's see. Joseph is done. Joseph Campolongo says, sorry, forgot the 9 for shipping. No problem. Abigail Zakic says, box of V-Star Universe. Whoa. Almost time to restock these. Focus Objectives. You won the Houndour, dude. You got to tell me your name, though, okay? All right, I'll put that over there. If you don't respond, I'm putting it back up. He's like, yeah, I'm stepping to the stream for 1 second, guessing, and then leaving. There we are. All right, Abigail. Well, we'll give him a little time to respond because he might be in the bathroom. All right, Abigail, fresh box. Ooh. Roll this round twice to give it away again. Steep. No, we won't be doing that. Steep. Steep. Sleep. There we go. All right, big order from Abigail. Thanks, Abigail. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got in here. Who doesn't take their phone in the bathroom? Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Oh, wow. You got Cynthia. That's such a great card. Check out that Cynthia. Looks so good printed in Japanese. The superior version of printing. Okay, you got Electivire and Magmortar as well. They're best buddies. Okay. These two guys. Here is a Guard of Wear. There we go. Ooh, man, that's the Break the Target sound. Love that song. Oh, yeah, you got one of the evolutions. Leafeon, nice. Wait, this isn't Break the Targets. I think this is just Star Fox, right? There we go. Uh-huh. Very good. Damn, hot box already. That was a good box. I don't think we're going to pull any other major hits. Actually, no, that's not true. You have a chance for a gold card to come out. Hey, there you go. You got a Charizard V-Star. That's always nice. Charizard. Isn't this F-Zero? Is this F-Zero? Let me look it up. Nope, this is Corneria, Star Fox. Yeah, this is Star Fox. Star Fox got the good music, man. I like how it's kind of upbeat, fast tempo. Makes you think smarter or something. All right, you got your electric energy. Lovely Abigail. Grab your bag. Tons of hollows. Boop. Beautiful pulls. Thanks, guys, for being here early. I appreciate it. Let's find out who got this Psyduck. Very cute looking card. It's Pancake. It's Pancake's the winner. It's Pancake. Did you have a name? That's me. Let's go. Okay, Houndour's going back up. Boom. Here he is. Early birds. Jared? Just Jared, huh? I'll tell you what, I'll put you down as It's Pancakes. Maybe you've never ordered or anything. There you go. Mofo ain't even a subscriber. Hit that subscribe, will you guys? We're trying to reach 55,000. Did you know we're actually pretty close to that? So yeah, let's get that number. Andres Ramirez. Last night I ordered to cancel my slab away, but you accidentally canceled somebody else's slab. Mine was an Emoga from Shiny Collection from AUG. Oh. Who'd we cancel, Andres? That's a big problem. Hold on. I'd never even considered that being a possibility. Andres Ramirez. All right, we got to find out what's going on. So, Andres, you can help me. We need to find out who got accidentally canceled. We might need to be reversing some things, and we can work our way backwards and figure that out. Let's begin by canceling the correct slab. Andres, let's see. Andres Ramirez. So I see that it's a older slab, and you've paid a chunk of it off. So you're going to be getting a refund based on the price of the card today. And we must have canceled something very early to that. You can check who you last did a refund to. That's a clever idea. Let's try that. There was a slab we canceled yesterday, though, and it was a slab that didn't have any payments on it. So that person wouldn't have a history of refunds, and I wouldn't be able to use my refunds. Let's go to all transactions. 2 slabs, says Jen. We need to find out who got canceled by accident. Sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? Austin Newsom, perhaps? So it would have been Austin Newsom. And let's see if my slab away backup had him in here. I make a backup of it. No. No, I don't see him. I must not have backed this up in a while. Should have backed it up recently. That would have been useful. Andres Ramirez to Austin Warren, though. That's confusing. Who do you think got... it was DeLugia. They had nothing down. It was DeLugia. I think DeLugia was from a while ago, too, anyways. Mike says it was DeLugia. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get Andres Ramirez taken care of. Mr. Andres still needs a cancellation. Oops. Oopies. The other guy had not made a single payment. That happens sometimes. Here we are. Oh, it's a lovely card. Okay. Wasn't there 2 cancellations yesterday? I believe so. Hold on. Crocodile Cacophony. So the first step in a cancellation, I'm going to look up the price of this now, okay? Emolga. Shiny. So the cheapest priced one is $1,000. Yours was priced at $1.4 thousand. It's a difference of $400. All right. So give me a second, Mr. Andres. So you had put 300 into that. Let me find your name. Late birds? What are you guys talking about? So Andres, we're only going to search for your orders here. Andres Ramirez. We're going to refund a partial of this one. Oh, it doesn't let me refund that one. I can refund this $57 one. Why can't I refund this one? Is it because it's too old? Oh, I can't refund ones that are really old. Okay. Well, that's really inconvenient, you know, because so if you send me $300 through PayPal, I paid a PayPal fee for that, and now I can't refund it either. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send him money, I think. Well, let me start by refunding. This is extremely inconvenient. Give me a second. Some of it can be refunded. Let's start with this. I'm going to have to send you money. Okay, and $20 here. So I'm going to have to start out by refunding a couple of these transactions that are actually refundable. We cannot process this at this moment because of technical difficulties. Let's try that again. Oh man, I can't, it won't let me. Let's try this one. Oh, it's not letting me refund any of them. Okay, how about this one? I can't do refunds on any of them, so I'm gonna have to send you money. Give me a second. How about store credit, says Jen. You know, he hasn't purchased in a while. That's why I have nothing to refund him. So he's probably either done shopping for Pokemon cards or whatever. He probably doesn't want store credit in this case. All right, so give me a second. It went from 1.4 to 1.1, but it also changed in price by like $400. And so he's supposed to split a 40-40 split with me on that. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, there goes. Now this goes back up for sale. Are you ready for it? So it's a really nice card. Have you guys ever seen these before? The Shiny Collection cards. Ooh. Wow, canceling a SLAB-AWAY is a very slow process, and I have to be more careful because apparently I canceled something that wasn't supposed to be canceled. What do you think it was? Was it the actual Lugia? Man, I can't remember. I wonder if there's a guy who has a name like Andres. Let's see if there's a guy with a name like Andres. There's an Andres Martinez. Andres Arecia. These are really old ones. I don't feel like it would be right to take that guy's card away. I just don't know how to find out exactly who it was. All right, let's get this new price on it. You ready for the new price? Wait, there is hearts. That's a girl card. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a pricey card. Quit living in like a caveman and get a website. Here we are. Okay, and let's go ahead and roll for this card. Bones! Bones is the winner. You got a name, Mr. Bones? Toss this over here. Where's Mr. Bones? Let me know if you got a name, Mr. Bones. Damn, 1K. Yeah, it used to be 1.4K, believe it or not. So he's actually cheaper now. It's, if I had to guess, it's probably one of the fanciest Emolgas you can buy. It's real fancy. It was from Crystal Guardian. No, that's not true. My Pokey should have heart spits out Bud Light. Is Bones here? The other guy wasn't here, remember that? You here? Say something, Bones. Talk to us. All right. So Ramirez says he says I canceled someone else, but he didn't say who. I guess he wouldn't remember. Third time's a charm. Is Bones here? Mr. Bones. Bones, you're the winner. Say something. You gotta say something to keep it, okay, Mr. Bones? You guys tell me if Bones says something. Jonathan Emmons, $40 toward my SLAB-AWAY. Jonathan. All right, where's Jonathan? It's funny because if Bones was here, then he saw this happen already to the other guy. There we go. Bones is using the bathroom. Somebody made a very good point that if they were using the bathroom, they probably would have brought their phone with them. I'm Bones, mister. Oh, Don Silent is Bones. You got to say something, Bones. Must be an alt account. Someone's got to switch over. Maybe. You never know. How many packs in a Disney box? 16 packs in a Disney box. Mr. Jonathan Emmons, that's cold. Ooh. So for those of you who are joining back in tonight, take a look at this. The POKEBRUHS are nice and full now. We've reset the POKEBRUHs. Alt accounts. How many left on Zard? 12 spots left on Zard. He could easily end tonight. Mr. Bones, you got to say something. What is going on, man? Antonio Suevas. He says, I'll be in the Zard break. Would you do Crystal Knight King for 2 years SLAB-AWAY so long as it benefits you as much as it does me? Well, yeah, but there's got to be an interest rate to it. If it's gonna be 2 years, it's got to be an interest rate on it, okay? So we can discuss interest rates. I would probably consider doing 6%. So 6% would look like, actually it depends on how you apply it, but let's say we just applied it all up front, $120. 120. Make it a member giveaway to prevent this. Hey, mister, my local card shop has 2 TCCG slabs for sale. Should I buy them? Really? That's cool, man. All right. So this is going to say Antonio Suevas. All right. Oops. Make Hound Dower members only. I think what I would like better is to have a system where it's like maybe for people who have been subscribed longer. That's me. All right. Bones didn't say anything. I don't think he did. Let me check. Nightbot will tell me. Bones said nothing. All right. It's still up, guys. All right. You ready? Still going. Maybe people think what they can do is they can pop in and they can guess and then they can leave. That's not true. That's the keyword. Still going. S is a capital, okay? 2 people missed that card now because they didn't say anything after they won. Mr. Hathim says 5 Fortnite. You got it, Mr. Hathim. I'm going to have to wise up to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I don't want people taking advantage of my generosity. Still going? That's right. All right, what we got? Sneak. You know, if people go, well, he does giveaways in the beginning. If they realize that and then they pop in to get into those giveaways just so that they can pop out and leave, it's not for you. It's not for you to just pop in for 1 minute, guess, and then leave. That's not true. So we're gonna have to have you say something after you've won it at least. All right, here goes. I'll post the 2 slabs tomorrow. That's very interesting. So we're opening this for Mr. Hathim. We're looking for Peely or a Hollow or Black Knight or the Nutcracker character. Okay, time to go. I win. Yeah. Still going. Still pissed? I'm pissed. How many packs in a Fortnite box? Oh, good question. I actually don't know, but I think it's more than 36. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Darn. I'm sure all those characters could be graded, Mr. Hathim, but it was nothing super rare. Did you clarify this rule? I'm just wondering. What? Clarify my own giveaway rules? What? Yes, you do have to be here. You can't come into the stream for like 2 seconds, guess, and then leave. I mean, that's a no-brainer, man. But, you know, more importantly, I'm the rule maker. I can just make up the rules. Here's Colin Harrington, $45 for my SLAB-AWAY. What's up, Colin? All right, let's start with that. Colin. This leaves you with 495. Boom. Did it update? Oh, it did not. Oh, there it goes. Wow, that was a huge delay. It's a free one, says Alex. Hold on, let me check with the judge. Judge! 1 spot in the Charizard break. Whoa, 10 spots left for the Charizard break. It could end tonight. Colin Hevington. Yes, Mr. Hevington. The KS for clarifying. Law, there's Bones. Where were you, Bones? Bones, you were gone for a long time, man. Jared Everett says 7 deadly sins. I'll know better for future giveaways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Very nice. You're sheltering? Still going? Sneep. Pooping on company time. Tisk, tisk. Very good. Mister said you didn't win Bones. I wish that Emolga was cheaper. You know, if you feel drawn to it, so do other people. All right, there's a reason why the price is so high. It's because other people have driven it up that high. If nobody wanted it, it wouldn't have such a high price. I boned myself. Here we are. Very nice. Be honest, Bones, where were you? Oh! Woo! This will be the best card we pull tonight. You got the Elizabeth pull. That's the best one. Wow. That would be the card to pull out of this set. All right. Yeah, that's the popular character. And he just got it. I was not anticipating that at all. Not at all. I thought this was just going to be another cold round of 7 Deadly Sins. Here we are. She looks all beat up here. Clip it. All right. Here we are. Hollow. What's the point of paying to get into a break? Maybe you'll win the break. I don't know. What's the point of living, John Silver? Okay. Here's this lady. Okay. You also got the other hit in the box. And it is a Diane Childhood. Blush. Very cute. Did you see the new Armored Core 6 trailer? New Armored Core 6 trailer, you say? I might have to stop and see that right now. Still walking? I walked 9,000 steps today, and when the stream is over, I'll get the last 1,000 steps. I'm exhausted. My legs hurt. They feel creaky. No, not my legs, actually. My feet. I started wearing tennis shoes inside. There you are. I did treadmill for some of it, and then some of it I did walk in a circle in my home. I walked 9 steps. I walked 9,000 steps today. I was very sweaty. So this is going in the Cool Kid box. Jared Everett. And it's going to say, it's still 4, right? Yeah, 428. 428. I cannot believe how fast the time is flying. There we go. Wow, fancy, man. Tips on pleasing my 300-pound wife. Grow a larger peepee because there's only one way to reach deep, man. Let's see. Jared. Aha! Jared Everett. That's a Royo. Yes, sir. Big ladies need long peepees. That's the only way for the lovemaking to work. You have to have an extra long peepee for that scenario. Got to have the tools for the job. There we go. Get a thinner wife, DP Fitness. All right, let's see if this happens a 3rd time. So, roll it. Cheese it. The winner's Alex. All right. I don't have to guess with Alex. Alex is always here. Look at that, Alex. Okay, wow. Alex is always here. Wow, this is crazy. So, I'm going to go tell my excited about this poll. And how about we get a cheaper price on the 7 Deadly Sins? So, well, actually, no. I don't know if there's a second signature in there. There could be one. I don't remember if we pulled a first one. So I'm going to leave it alone, actually. No, I'm going to make it a little bit cheaper because you're not going to pull the Elizabeth twice. I doubt it anyways. So she is probably the chase pull, and we're just going to lower it for now. Oh, it's already very cheap. I didn't know that. Wow, I'm surprised nobody was buying this. Let me look it up real fast. Give me a second. Yeah, we can lower it. Okay, so the price on 7 Deadly Sins. I'm trying to get this off the menu, and we're going to make it real cheap. It's going to be $3. Real cheap. We're just trying to get it off the menu. There's a decent chunk of boxes left, actually. All right. Am I going to regret that price? Maybe. Abraham G. Rios, SLAB-AWAY. I'm scared my slab will be accidentally canceled. Yes, fear me. I'm sorry about that, Abraham. I didn't mean to scare anyone. If it makes you feel better, though, the slab that got canceled had not received a payment within the 3-month time slot, so it was supposed to be canceled anyways. Did you know that? So he was supposed to have his slab canceled either way, I'm pretty sure. If I remember it correctly. Okay, you're updated, Mr. Abraham. Here's Braden Siska, 12 Disney packs. Whoa! Every now and then I pay a little bit more, but I end up canceling. SLAB-AWAY. Every now and then I pay a little bit more, but I end up canceling. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He wants 12 of these. I heard Tucker Carlson starting a Pokemon channel. Uh-oh. Mr. Armored Core 6. You guys want to see a trailer for Armored Core 6? I know that's what you come to this Pokemon card channel for, is Armored Core 6. But it's from software. Yep, he's right. There's a new trailer. I'll turn the volume way up. It's 3 minutes long. Get comfortable. Fires of Rubicon. Let's see it. Oh, wow. The Earth. Produced by Bundi Numco. That's a spaceship.
Close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Wake the dog up. Bark, bark.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device.
Got the Japanese dude. Hey, that's the new Elon Musk spaceship, I heard. Oh my god. Be the fire, man. Ooh, that's cool, man. All right. Oh my god.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Augmented human. Okay, so this is like a gameplay trailer. It looks okay. You know, I never really got into this mecha stuff. It just wasn't for me. I'm open-minded, though. What? My wife will want to play this so bad. She actually is into the mecha stuff. She watches those mecha animes. She gets all into them. And then she buys the little plastic toys that you put together. I don't know what you call it. She's very into this stuff. That was an explosion. Versus? Is it versus mode?
Miss Handler Walter sounds interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
You ready to climb the wall? No.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
There's that cool music.
Watch out.
It's neat.
Hide behind another's call sign.
Lots of explosions.
Let's see how
Very
far
pretty.
you can fly. On borrowed wings.
Oh my god. Alright. Looked okay. Man. I think it probably didn't have enough explosions. Needs some more explosions. She likes Gundam. She loves Gundam. She's like, I'm watching Gundam. I was trying to sleep the other day. She turned on the TV. She turned on some anime. I don't remember. I think it was a Gundam that she was watching yesterday. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Minister's wife is model builder. Mad respect. She bought one of those Gundam models. That's right. And she was like, I want to make Gundam models. All right. Back to it. I know that's what you guys come here for. For the Armored Core trailers. Definitely wasn't an art trailer. The first trailer was an art trailer. And I was very impressed with it. That was a gameplay trailer. Looked okay. Looked okay. I'm curious what it would be like. I'm very impressed right now by Resident Evil. That's what we've been playing, is Resident Evil. Here we are. Is a 25 caliber handgun a BB gun or a manly man gun? Do you know what Gundam series she likes? I'd guess Gundam Wing, but that might be too old. I don't know, man. No clue. Here we are. All right. That 240 pixel quality were hurting my eyes. Oh, you got the genie. I'm the genie of the lamp. How does the genie's music go? That's how it goes. You know, she'd never seen Aladdin. My wife, we watched it together for the first time this year. Here we are. I don't know why she'd never seen it. I guess her family just didn't watch it. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Gorsh. Pinocchio. Here we are. I've got no strings to hold me down. Do, 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 do. I don't remember how the Pinocchio music goes either. That's a really old one, Pinocchio. Whew. I'm not gay no more. Donald Duck, man. Pinocchio. I love that guy. What's up, NGA? Here's Spider-Man. Peter Pan. My wife. Piglet, and he's got a whole bunch of acorns. All right. Piglet's essentially telling Winnie the Pooh, I love nuts. Do you think Pinocchio gets freaky with that nose? That's right. Very good. I swear we take technology for granted. Just 20 years ago, we had dial-up internet. Bro, this internet's slow, man. Can't we get like million P yet? There you go. Super Dan for mod. Piglet, not a fan of that guy. Hey! I don't want to hear any nonsense like that. Eeyore? Eeyore was this depressed little biatch. Grow up, Eeyore. Jesus, what a bummer, man. There we go. Let's get Eeyore on some pills, man. What? You're feeling depression? We can't allow that. Braden Siska. So, Mr. Braden. He's in, Braden Siska's going into sicko mode. He got his big bag over here. Very good. He loves Wiglets. Sweet! Hey, let's do another giveaway. We've been doing giveaways all day. What can I give away? This guy's like 20 bucks. Let's do it. This one will be called... Okay. So, in honor of our bestie, Jerry Springer, there's Jerry Springer, okay? So, let's see what we got next. We got Matt Colley. Ship, please, says Mr. Matt. Okay, Mr. Matt's ordering a round of shipping. Gotta find this bag, though. Matteo, Marcel, Matt Jennings. I used to watch when I skipped school. I was homeschooled, so we would watch The Price is Right. We loved The Price is Right. And then we would watch The Nanny. Who remembers The Nanny? And then we would watch Jerry Springer. Except we were a little more scared to be caught watching Jerry Springer. My parents didn't like us watching that. We'd be like, don't tell Mom and Dad. Matt Colley, you want me to ship? I gotta find your bag though, Matt Colley. How old of a bag are we talking? This isn't an old bag, is it, Matt? It helps when you mention any information about your bag. Sometimes people ask to ship and they're from like a million years ago. What do you got, Matt? You've got a bag? Yeah, if you ship, kindly remind me what you have. Marty, Manuel, Martin, Matthew. Do you ever have to stay home from homeschool on sick days? No, there's no such thing as sick days when you're homeschooled. My parents didn't like me watching The Simpsons. My parents would grumble about that one. Yeah, they'd grumble about The Simpsons. They'd be like, I don't know, this is trash TV. Chianchio, Maximilian. Matt, I don't see what you're talking about, man. I just noticed Kingston isn't here. We were catching on to Kingston. We were asking, wait, aren't you supposed to be in school? And he said, bye, guys, gotta go. Matt Colley. How old is this Matt Colley? Let me look him up, guys. Let me make sure this isn't like a million years old. Price is Right and Lost World was my childhood. Man, these orders are taking a while. We're getting like slow orders. Like cancel my SLAB-AWAY. Ship my bag that you can't find. He didn't say that he had a bag though. Matt Colley didn't. Give me a second. We want to bust through these orders, but getting complicated. All right, I'm grabbing his email. You sound familiar, Matt. He last ordered in February of 2023, so it is an older bag. In January, he ordered 4 Japanese Violet and said new bag. And then he said, grade my Japanese Drowsy. So he should have like a really thin bag. Matt Colley should have a very thin bag, I think. Why am I not finding him? Manuel Diaz. I'm sorry, but I can't seem to find you. Yep, you're just not in box number 1. Box number 2. I wish Jerry Springer made a sex tape before passing, says Alex, so that others can remember him. Matteo, Marcel, Matthew Jennings, Madison, Mars, Matthew Chianchio, Maximilian, Maybe it was the case that Matt Colley had like 1 card in his bag and I just got rid of it. But I don't know why I would do that. The M boxes are not overflowing, so we are not having trouble with space in the M boxes. Wait, maybe he didn't have anything. Oh, you know what? If he only opened 4 boosters, it's possible he didn't have anything. So maybe the only thing we're shipping is 1 slab or something. All right, let's get that slab shipped. Darn, all this could have been avoided if he had just told me what he needed shipped. I bet you he doesn't have a bag. If he only opened 4 packs, it's possible for the Japanese packs to have like 1 pull in them. Okay, print. Jerry did have a big schlong. All right, just slabs. Hit that like button for me, guys. I'd appreciate it if you did. Let's get those likes up. Okay, Matt Colley's done. Wilder Cardano for the slab break. Here we go, Wilder Cardano. He doesn't have a bag Jerry. Wilder. Cardona. There are 9 spots left for the Charizard. Jump in, guys. Wasting time? I'm pissed. Okay, let's take a quick look. There were no Zelle orders. Here's Michael Dice. We were really busy for the daytime stream. I essentially had to tell people to stop ordering. Michael Dice says 1 spot in the Charizard. No dice. Michael Dice. Dice. What if it's not Dice? What if it's Dice? Someone front me a Charizard spot, says Super Dan. 3DB power absorbed. Ah, yes, power absorbed. 4 Hololives. Hololive. You know what? I have not received any new Hololive. I'm starting to think maybe I never ordered it, and it's just imagination. I think I'm imagining. Have you ever imagined you got something done and you didn't do it? 2, 3, 4. Pouring one out for Jerry. Do you think Armored Core 6 will have some Souls elements? Definitely. Absolutely, I do. I bet you there's going to be dodge. I bet you there's going to be parry. I bet you there's going to be all kinds of stuff like that. I have no doubt. The whole, like, let the cinders burn and crap like that, that's very similar to, like, Dark Souls 3, right? So I think what they're trying to do across their games is kind of like unite this concept, kind of like an art concept that goes across all their games. There we go. Perry the Platypus. Trent, have you played the old ones? It's way different combat than what the trailer just showed us. I played an old Armored Core. I played it on like the GameCube, I think, and I didn't like it. I thought it was crazy boring. Yeah, I was a lot younger, and it was like you versus the computer, and it was just who had more health and enough guns, and it didn't feel that exciting anyways. Did you just say Volume 4? That was the name of it? Because I feel like that's what it said. Jerry Springer had some real annoying girls on there. Did he? Here we are. Here we are. Ooh. Everyone loves a good bad guy. Hydrate. That's not a bad idea. I should stand up, stretch, and drink. It's been 1 hour into the stream. Straight sitting for an hour is unhealthy. Here we are. Holographic. Oh, we're on to the Dragon Ball. What do we get from Dragon Ball? Majin Buu. So far, Michael Dice, nothing wild. All right, nothing crazy in any of those. I'm sorry. Michael Dice. What's up, mister? How you feeling? Pretty tired. I walked 9,000 steps today. It took me about an hour and a half on the treadmill. And I guess I'm out of shape, so that's tiring for me. Here we are. I'm going to try and do it every day, though. I'm going to be doing some walking after the stream is over, too. So I'm going to get more exercise when the stream's done. Where can I put these? You want bonus? What do you get? Oh, cool. Meowth. It hurt my bum. I encourage you guys to go ahead and do some exercise as well. Because card collecting is a very non-physical activity. You should definitely try and stay in shape. There you go. Michael Dice. And did he say he had a bag? He didn't say he had a bag. Let's go looking for one. Just swim like the Navy SEALs. You know, we're getting closer to May, and the water is going to be swimmable pretty soon. It'll be cold, but it'll be swimmable. Realizing you're out of shape lets you know to get into shape. Good luck on your journey. Well, I don't think of it as journey. I think of it as I've been sitting getting fat, and it's time to lose all the fat. Aaron Seal says, Zard break. Aaron Seals. It's taken me 10 years to get this fat, and I'm going to start trying to get rid of it in 1 year. Here we are. Hit the gym, nerds. What's the mini break? Oh, this guy right here. See this? Misty Shelder, PSA 10, first edition. Beautiful card from the Gym series. Gym Heroes. Okay, so that one's graded 10. Your odds are 1 in 16. Here's Braden Siska, 20 packs of Fortnite. Bro, that's a lot of Fortnite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm scared for you, Braden. That's a lot. And then he says he'll take a Charizard break. Yes, sir. This is Braden. Get ready for some fork knife, guys. Siska. I think you're ready to take Joseph Campolongo's space on the shelf over here. Oops. Rip Jens Peely, says Alex. There you go. We'll find out who won this. Who do you think won the Jerry Springer card? Jerry! Jerry! We had to have a Jerry Springer giveaway. Waldo Chillin'? Waldo Chillin', you got a name? Let me know what your name is, Waldo Chilling. He got some fire skins. It's a me, Waldo. Yo, that's actually me. What do you think of that, Waldo? Yes, that's actually me. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. How many spots left in the Zard break? 7 spots, maybe 6. Yeah, it's like really close. Once it gets down to 5 spots, just a matter of like 20 minutes and it's over. Because people jump in when there's only 5 spots. Actually, what happens, I think people panic. They go, wait a second. This is going to end like right now, and I'm not going to make it in. All right. Wilder Cardano. Let's get it, man. Hey, you got one of the best ones because this is graded by CGC, not me. Okay, there we go. All right. Boom. You ready? Here goes. I saw that order, Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones placed an order, guys. We got to get him a nice free card now. All right. Damn, she's cool. Damn, bro. Mr. Waldo wants you to give it away. Not give it away to someone else. Oh, what do we got here? Hold on. We've got Vertex. Nice. That's going to be a legendary outfit. Sounds like ice cream truck music. Hey, don't make fun of my ice cream truck music. Boy, I need to go learn how to draw and start drawing on blank cards and selling my sketches. Give it to Tammy. Okay. Come get your ice cream. Ah, yeah, special ice cream just for you guys. Double it and give it away. Here we are. Man, if you say so, Mr. Waldo. That pistol card offends me. That's right. This stream is now considered for adults only. Because it showed a picture of a gun. Cancel guns! Heartbreaker. Is Heartbreaker good? Okay, ooh, another legendary outfit. Magnus. I don't think I've even seen this one before. Very cool, man. There we go. Very neat. Jerry Springer died. He passed. He's in a better place now. Hell. Okay, cold. Very good. They stole Peely. Okay. Very nice. There's so many Fortnite skins now. No trans in heaven. They're all in hell. Hey! Here's Rosa. Okay, there we go. No trains in heaven. Choo choo. Oh, there we go. All right. This shows you how rare they are, by the way. How rare the hollows are. What'd you get? So this is some kind of glider, huh? Oh, and there's Fish Stick again. Dark Glyph, uncommon glider. Not exactly Black Knight, but a hollow's a hollow. 1,500, that's crazy. There we go. Fish Stick. There we go. Very nice. Fire Glider for real. Okay, very nice, very nice. I'm going to go play Lego Harry Potter after work. Backbone. All right. My girlfriend is a redhead. I'm coughing my lungs out. Tried to say it, and then I started coughing. Lady in outfit. Wow, Peely's actually hard to pull. We've been through, like, most of a booster box. We have not pulled a single Peely. Soldier Man. Soldier Boy. There's Insight. Because I effed up. What? My ex was a redhead. Mister, I pulled Peely from your channel. Nice. Here we are. Metal Lady. She looks like an X-Men. Ooh, Firewalker. That looks cool, man. If she ain't 280, she ain't a lady. You effed up and lost a redhead. You know they're rare. Yeah, I actually have always liked redheaded women as well. I think it's the sort of like Celtic look. Celtic Irish look. There you are. Very sexy. All my exes live in Texas. But I'm 22% Irish. 22% Irish and then like 13% Scottish or something like that, right? But technically my last name is a Scottish last name. My grandfather said that he's Scot-British. There we go. There we go. Very nice. So I get the Scottish from him, the Scot-Britishness from him. I think I get the Irishness from my mom's mom. So that would be my grandma on my mom's side. And she's passed away. I hope I live longer than my mom's parent because they died young. My mom's parents died like right away. I don't even know what they were afflicted with, so I have nothing to tell my doctor. Do you have a family history of blah, blah, blah? I have no clue. I hope I don't. Is that glider worth grading? If it's a hollow, I assume it is, because any hollow is extremely rare. Any hollow is extremely rare. Braden Siska. There we go. Now, we're going to go over here and grab this bag. And we're going to take these Disney cards back out. Sorry, Disney cards. What's the official name on it? It is called Dark Glyph. Uncommon Glider. Yes, no Peely out of 20 packs, everybody. He is not at all a common card from my point of view. Peely, oh Peely, wherefore art thou? What's wrong with Happy? Mr. Buy my collection plus shipping. What are you talking about, Mr. 300 Glow? You gonna make a deal for me? If you get me motivated with a good deal, I will. I buy collections. But I gotta be motivated. Alright, what we got? You gotta make it saucy. And then I go, ooh, a saucy one. So that is the bottom of the box all full. And now we create a new bag. My PP is off-centered, but can I still grade it? Sometimes an off-centered PP is fine. Sometimes it's even an improvement. You never know. I wasn't happy around her, and that scared her away. All right, beautiful. Braden Siska's gigantic order is done. I feel like we're about ready for some new slabs to hit the table. So did Waldo really want me to give the card back away? Is that the deal? Let me know. Garrett Nadal, 6 in the Roaring Skies. There we go. Roaring Skies, guys, you're going to miss out because this is a popular set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Garrett Nadald. This is going to end very quickly. Could end tonight. And then you won't see it for a while because I do rotations on whatever we open. All right, that's more than halfway done. Look out for that, guys. Let's jump over here. Wallace says, yes, give it away. So since you're the one who's doing the giveaway, the new keyword gets to be your name. You want me to do Wilder Chillin' or Wilder? I'm going to do Wilder to make it simple. He's got card in the name. Here it is. Boom. Wilder Cardona. Why give your money to Twitch girls? Maybe guys feel like if they just give enough money to the Twitch girls, they'll get some action from the Twitch girls. Okay, cool. So that's done. Let's see. We have Jimmy Rivera. First time order from Bones. For wasting your time earlier. 10 Disney, 2 Charizard breaks. Thanks for the entertainment. No problem, man. Mr. Bones. Okay, Jimmy Rivera. And Jimmy Rivera. This marker is really bad. Jimmy. All right, let's count it. You ready? I'm going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 4 spots remain. Now, 10 Disney. That's huge, man. 10 of them. You get this guy. That's cool. That's a lot of orders. That's a lot of boosters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Bones, I love it. You're going deep on the first order. Awesome, man. We're going to get you that free slab, too. Okay, you ready? I have a feeling Steamboat Willie is in this round. He's definitely in this round. He's got to be. Steamboat Willie, I feel it. It's like panning for gold, isn't it? Okay, you ready? Buzz Lightyear. Goofy. There's Pluto. 100 years with the Sleeping Beauty. Howdy, folks. The Chipmunks. Mandalorian. Oh, man, these are hollow so far. Oh. We gotta get you we gotta get you something more than just a hollow. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, he's got 1 pack left. Okay, that is definitely not worth how much you paid. You got 1 full art. 1 of them. 1 full art out of 10 packs, guys. And it wasn't even a stamped card. Sometimes new guys do not get all the luck. Sometimes they get a lot of the cold luck. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to have to go beat someone up over this. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. 1. Probably the hits are in the next round. Thank you for your service, says Alex. Now go snipe, Alex, says Tammy. All right, let's get you a free one, man. 24 packs in a Disney box. 16 packs in a Disney box. So what we got here? These are all cute in their own way. Let's get you a Slowpoke and Cyclizar. Did you know that's actually really hard to grade 10, the Cyclizar, because the majority of these were not, they all had issues. They had like a print line in the same spot right up here. So getting this one card to not have that print line was difficult. Jimmy, I'm giving you 2, okay? Here it is. Oh, my bad. Now, I'm sorry about the tough round. Okay. Very nice. Very cute. Let's get you a fresh bag. We're going to have to open up a GoFundMe for Jimmy because that round was so tough. Oh, I hate it when that happens. There we go. Corner of the penny sleeve gets stuck in the baggie. Jimmy Rivera. 5.23. And that goes up in the JE box. We should have a JI box. Woo! He says, thanks for the entertainment. Thank you, too. Grant Kwan says, get me in that slab break. Okay, Grant Kwan. Mr. Grant. Grant's done. And the Zelles are done. And now we're moving on to new orders. We have Diancio, 2 Lost Abyss. Diancio. About time to get some more Lost Abyss open then. Did my order for my card spot come in? Maybe. Not sure. Y523 says focus objectives. Cold. Ah, yes, the perfect cold round, Diancio. Random packs as well, says Diancio. I don't know what that means. They're always random. We have Chris Geyer, and he says 10 Holo Live Volume 2. You got it, man. That card is ridiculously glittery. It almost seems fake. Nope, totally real and very expensive. Part of the Shiny collection from 2013. That's old. That was from a while ago. 2013 is 10 years old. Boop. My luck has been bad as of recent, says C-Virus. I'm sorry. Mr. Chris. You want this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's 10 packs. Is a big order. Let's go pull you a Siggy. I want a Siggy. Let's see who pulls this Alakazam. Willer Cardona is giving it away. Boom. Braden. That's going to be Braden Siska. Is it going to say it? Is it going to say it? Are we still live? Can you guys hear me? It's not saying it. Oh, that's me. Here. Braden. Weird. Nightbot didn't report that one. Is it just broken? What happens if I roll it again? Oasis. Didn't report that one either. Huh. Well, it goes to Braden. He is the winner. I like it better when Nightbot actually announces it. I'm thinking we rip my extra Nightmare packs. Looks like signed cards can be in a box with 2 other full arts. Let me know when you're available. All right, so you got a nice chunk of Final Fantasy packs to go through then. And we're going to open them up and see if we can pull a signature out of there. Here we are. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I have another fresh case of the Final Fantasy. Not a master case, though. So, but that's for all of you guys who are listening, too. Braden Siska. I opened it up earlier. Boom. Here's what it looks like. There it is. All right, so we got a decent chunk of them to keep searching for that cloud. That's me. All right, here goes. Mr. Chris says, open up my final... Well, it's your turn. Let's open those packs right now then, Chris. It's 3 a.m. Ugh. Ugh. It's 2 a.m. for me. 12 a.m. in California. Very different time. All right, what we got? We got a holo. We got pretty girl. She's such a pretty girl. Something over there. I think the music's too quiet. Holographic. 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 Boobies, girl. I'm taking a shower. Whoa. Oh my god, all this water's dripping on me. All the way down my titties. Oh my god. Holographic girl. How do you unhigh Weedle? Whoa, look at this. There we go. Good question. How do you unhigh Weedle? We need a Siggy long tummy. Oh my god. There we go. No signatures in that round. So you're sure you want to go open them? I can go grab them. Everyone run. Kingston's here. Where are the men cards? Good point. Sometimes you just want to take a sip of Bud Light and open some men cards. Let's do it. All right, you got it, man. Boop. So, first of all, Chris has got a bag over here already, right? You've got a box. Sometimes you want to just open up some Bud Light, kick back with your friends, and kiss each other. Buy Sports for Men cards. There is a male division of Holo Live, but I doubt they would ever get cards like this. It's funny. So, I need to go get the empty, or not the empty, but I need to go get the packs first. Whoa, it's a lot. It's not a small amount. Okay. Mr. Chris. Chris with the Riz. All right. Whoa. Whoa. That's a lot of stuff. I'll move your box out of the way. I'm just going to set it right there. I am almost out of penny sleeves. By the way, did you guys know I was selling these now? These action flips, they're not in the menu. They're very cool. They're $10 a piece. Okay, but let me go get some penny sleeves. Oh, are you serious? Are we out? I gotta get a box cutter. Give me a second. Oh my god. Alright, let me cut this open. Let me rip its intestines out. Good. Yes. I'm back. Now this is a scary opening. These packs are from boxes where we've already pulled 2 full arts. So there is a gamble that maybe the signature Cloud is hiding in one of these. But if he's not, then we're going to unseal a lot of cold packs. How many packs is this? I don't know, box and a half? Almost 2 boxes? All right, lots of penny sleeves. We're all set up. Let's start moving these to the side because they can't stay here. Man, do I snipe Final Fantasy, says Alex? You never know. The next pack could be the pack. Possible. Happened to Jennifer. I told you I got a fresh case. Yeah, a fresh case of it. Which is not the same as a master case, but it is half of a master case. The person selling it maybe just wanted to sell a lot of Final Fantasy. All right, let's see what we got. Who bought all this? Jen? This is Mr. Chris Geyer. Chris Geyer's trying to find that cloud signature. Okay, Chris, good luck. CS Man bought this. He does remind me of CS Man. But them, I think. There we go. I remember CS Man would open stuff that I didn't even recommend. I'd be like, I wouldn't open that. And then he'd open it and he'd be surprised. He'd be like, oh, my pulls weren't good. He's like, will you buy it back for me? I'd be like, no. That would happen all the time. He'd be like, I'm going to open a ton of Hidden Fates with you. And I'd be like, well, you know, Hidden Fates, it's pretty expensive and the pull rates aren't that good. And I'd tell him, why don't you open this? This is making money. He'd be like, nah, I'm going to open Hidden Fates. Then he'd open it and the pulls would be bad. He would not pull the Charizard. And then later he'd be like, maybe you want to buy this from me. Maybe you want to buy my pulls back from me. It's like, maybe I don't. You know. All right, here goes. You got Gute Nacht. Maybe I don't want to buy it back from you. Barrett. I remember one time I had to refund him $500 because his shipment got damaged. Yeah, his shipment got damaged. Although, I wonder if it's possible that could have been like some kind of scam, but I highly doubt it. I guess in the end, anything's possible, right? Here we are. Animist. Here's Sid Highwind. I just don't see why he would. Can you do me a solid? Okay. Okay, Rigby. What do you want me to do? What's up, guys? Anyone know how many spots are left for the Rainbow Zardy Boy? Probably like 3 or 2 spots. Here's Dragoon. Was Titus he's a hero there. Shadow Lord. Lord of the Shadows. Eldnock. Sophia. You might pull the regular holo of that card that you're looking for because we only pulled one out of the master case. So there could be a second one in here. In the end, it doesn't eventually matter. Here's Ton Berry. Full of berries. Umaro. Okay. Are we only allowed to buy one spot? I mean, it's basically over. We'll get a new break going, though, right afterwards. Ricard. Mr. Ricard. Arith. Okay, Arith. Edgar. No Gamaka. Ace. Ace in the booty hole. Realm. That's a lot of cards. It is over. Can you send me some pics on Discord of some very cheap slabs? No, I cannot do that. There we go. Mister, can you curate some $5 slabs for me? I know you've got all the time in the world just to sell $5 slabs. I could not do that, Mr. Kingston. Here we are. This is what makes me think Kingston maybe is a kid and not just someone trying to trick us. Because that's definitely a kid request. There we go. Maybe what you could do is go find me $20 slabs. How do I see some cheap slabs? You just have to wait for them to be rotated to the front of this stream, basically. That's it. All right, we got a steep. And we got a sneep. I still think it's a regular in here that goes on an alt account to troll. You never know. You never will know. Boop. All right, let's get that legendary cloud. Here goes. Kingston doesn't go to school and stays up past midnight. Well, he said he was homeschooled. Hey, mister, can you tell me you have me now? What are you talking about? Ruby weapon. Lean. Ishtola. Okay, she's hot. She got those ears. Aiko. Kusha. Unai. Mog and Ace. Titus. Saz. Saz? He's my favorite. I love Saz. Boop. All right. So that is a decent little chunk. God, I love women. Mm-hmm. He's lying. I saw him drinking a Bud Light yesterday. There we go. God, I love the pussy. I swear. Mm-hmm. He's the biggest Bud Light drinker in the stream right now. Okay, here we are. And here we are. And here we are. Beep. Beep. All right, perfect. So we're about halfway done. It seems that we were successful in recognizing these as cold packs. But we are making sure. Basically what's going on is Mr. Chris believes, maybe based on some evidence he has, that the signature card is a third pull in the box, right? Because every box comes with 2 full arts. And he's saying that the signature may be a third pull in the box. If that's true, then we actually have to check all these, you know, cold packs to make sure that the card's not secretly hiding amongst them. Which is possible. Are you able to save slabs till a later date if I pay extra? Yes, that's called SLAB-AWAY. Rama. Zach. Aiko. Aiko the Psycho. Hilda. Mayu. Hope. Hope and change. Oh, there's that other cloud. So there are 2 clouds in a master case, which is still extremely rare. But there's 2 of them. Very good. That's a good pull. Him finding this card is a good pull. Okay. One more. Tono. Tono! Is this for Chris? This is for Chris Chan. I believe Kmart went out of business. Apparently, Kmart does well in Australia. Have you guys heard of this? Kmart does well in Australia. They are not gone. Sleep that. What's for dinner, mister? So I made lunch, and what I got some chicken breast, and I seasoned it up, and it tasted really yummy. And I had some what do they call it? Brussels sprouts, and I boiled them up. And so I had that with so I had some chicken breast with Brussels sprout and cucumber and pickles. Very healthy, plain food. And I had the anchovies with the chicken as well. Have you guys ever had chicken breast with anchovies? That's because you can put anchovies on anything. Kokobo Eater. After I'm done with the stream, there's some leftover chicken. I'm going to heat that up and eat it. Toys R Us is thriving in Canada. Wonder why they're doing well there, but they failed here. Maybe their competitors are less competitive in Australia and Canada. Oh, Terra. Anima, looking really cool. Laragorn. Aragorn's younger brother. Lenova. New Mao. There we go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Akio says, the only way I got back into Toys R Us is when I bring my son and daughter to buy their first toy. I remember Toys R Us. You'd go there and you'd be like, why am I here? Oh, you've got toys just like Walmart. Wow. Their video game stuff was all okay. I'd look at it and I'd go, oh, it's the same selection as Walmart. You could go to their Lego aisle. I'd be like, oh, just like Target. Wow. The problem is, it's not a very good business model in the end to only serve one type of product. If you're a retail store, if you are an air-conditioned building, you can sell all the things. Clothing, food, hardware stuff. You can sell convenience items. You can sell furniture even. So Toys R Us says, nah, we're just going to sell really just one thing. Toys. I was like, all right, well, I have all these other things I need to buy, not just toys. And all the popular toys, at least, are at Walmart and Target already. So I'm just going to go to Walmart and Target because I'm going to get my other shopping done. I'm going to get my grocery shopping done. I'm going to get that hammer I needed, that shelf I needed. I'm going to get some, you know, paper towels and paper plates and trash bags. I'm going to go, you know, so Walmart has this great variety. And Toys R Us is like, nope, just one thing, toys. That's it. And it did not work very well. Hey, look at that. Another full art. Hilda. Look at that. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty cool. There's Ridja. Actually, Mr. Toys R Us had a lot of exclusive toy contracts. You only see it in every other store. Yes, so I've heard of this. You know, Toys R Us has a better toy variety. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's usually just a couple big toys that everyone wants. That's the truth. I've never gone into a toy store and said, oh yeah, I need 500,000 different toys. Never done that. Never as a kid did I do that. When I was a kid, I was like, I need one toy. It's called the Game Boy. Duh. Everything else is just like, oh, a Frisbee. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Still hope for finding that cloud. We did pick up an extra Hilda. And we picked up a Cloud Hollow. So it hasn't been totally fruitless. They had lots of exclusives you could only get from them. Their electronics section was hella weak, though. Yeah, you can't have a weak electronics selection because that's all that mattered. Video games win. They are the peak video. They are the peak game that any kid wants. Like, I don't care if you had 200 different board games or your Nerf selection was larger. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, but we sell scooters. All right. Keep that in mind. They want an iPhone, not a new toy. That's right. Really, all you need is the iPhone and a Game Boy. Everything else is just kind of like, eh. Golbez Legendary. You were going to miss out on 2 Legendary Golbezes? Okay, Golbez Kusha. Sarah. Tonberry. Be nice if we pulled another full art out again. Here's Aerith. That would really make this all kind of worth it. Here's Sid Highwind. I have an open box of Toys R Us gift cards from my local store. Toys R Us would have a bunch of garbage gadgets and stuff. I remember. Made in China, cheap plastic toys. I remember. Toys R Us was good for something, though. Let's say your Walmart or your Target was out of stock on the popular toy because it was popular. Well, Toys R Us would probably have it. And that's because Toys R Us is the last place that everyone went. Here we are. Here's Ace. He's a legendary holo. Unai. Still a chance. 3 packs left. Sin. Come on. Animist. All right, this one's going to have the cloud in it. And it is Zidane. I'm sorry, man. All right, it was worth a shot. You do pick up another full art. And you do pick up another holographic cloud. Boom. Whew. That's a lot of stuff. All right. And where's my ETBs? I still remember that promo, Toys R Us as... Oh, Toys R Us Pikachu. Here we are. The regular clouds are so shiny. You're shiny. There we go. Very nice. I remember getting Godzilla War toys from Hills. Do any kids remember Hills stores? Hilltop store? I loved Hilltop toys. That was my favorite toys. Woo! All right. I'm sorry, mister. If you guys need any tempting, though, we got more from Nightmares ready to go. So there's some temptation. And we'll set this down. Now, let's get to the next order. Mr. Hathim, 5 more Fortnite. You got it, Mr. Hathim. Fortnite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was nice. He got another foil cloud and the full art. Shame not for the signature. Yeah. Dang, dude. If only we had X-ray goggles and could just see whether it was in there or not. Somebody's gonna invent that someday. Because there's so much money involved with opening booster packs. You know, if you could just pick the box that had the chase card out, basically that'd be like breaking the slot machine and just taking the money out of the slot machine. Okay. Pumpkin guy. That guy's pretty cool. Mister, I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up. I'll be a Toys R Us kid. Or something like that. Here's Midnight Ops. I don't think your business would survive with those. Well, neither would the card printers. They'd have to invent a new non-X-rayable package. Okay, here we are. I was asked to join a duo on Fortnite for college, kind of like an esports team. All right. Darn. There you go, Mr. Hathim. The slot machine broke me and took all my money. Very relatable. Lead-lined packs. Fortnite sucks. Nah. Slowpoke. Look at that Slowpoke. He's so cute. Umbreon Darkrai. Here's Pinsir. Damn, that Pinsir is kind of neat. Here's Virizion. Ooh, Virizion. And Lugia. It's Lugia. Very cool. Alex says 2 Disney Snipes. You got it, Alex? We got 1 Disney Snipe. Mister, remind him we got Pony. Everyone loves Pony. Pony's on the menu again. Woo! My little pony. I'll also take a minute and remind you guys that we need more grades for John. John needs about 30 grades a day. There we are. 2 Disney, yikes. There we go. All right. I don't see. Type something in the COD channel saying my name and I will add you. Okay, 2 hollows. Oh, wow. This card's so cool. I love it. Look at that. That was kind of a snipe, Alex. You got a stamped Pixar card. Okay. Oh my god, I get so tired of the Zelda music. Do you guys get tired of the Zelda? I heard it way too many times. Let's try the next one. Gangplank Galleon. Poor John gonna be laid off. No, that's not true. But he gotta struggle to get full-time hours. I don't want to do that to poor John. Poor John. Sorry, John. There we are. So Alex. Here's Pixar. All right. Let's get a new slab up, shall we? Here's a cool one. Whoa, that's really cool. I'm surprised I haven't priced this one yet. Ooh, Rocket Moltres. Wow. Okay, it's graded 9, and it deserves to be graded 9. It's got a pretty obvious white dot on the back. That's fancy. Bet it's going to be cheap, too, because it's a 9. Probably going to be like 100 to 200. Probably 200. No, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if this was in the 300 range. He's one of the best pulls from the set. So let's take a quick look and find out what he is. First, Gem Moltres. All right, no, I had my mind in the right place. 155. That's interesting because the Brock is more expensive then. Wonder why that is. That marker's really fading. I remember owning that card. I remember. Do you remember? Jared Everett, bulk grade, the signature, and 5-dimensional phase Digimons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. I got something special for you guys that you might not have heard of. I sold a bunch of them during the lunchtime stream, but I forgot to show them off for the nighttime stream, so you guys haven't had a crack at them. These guys over here. Which one had the sticker on them? So if you want an Action Flip Lord of the Ring card, we sell these for $10 a piece. I'll leave those up there for the moment. This is all I have, and then I'm out. So they're super limited. I will take one for free, says Coronad. Oh, yeah. Let's just do free on everything. Remember when marriage was between a woman and a man? Remember when marriage was between a man and a woman and another woman who he marries later? Here we are. It ain't right. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. We are. And it's too late for you, T-Ham. We're going to force you to drink Bud Light and turn into a gay femboy. Everyone hold him down. All right. Jared, bruh, is this 1940? Mister, what's this woman you speak of? Oh, you've never heard of women? Okay, here's Marsmon. Can I have your collection for free? Thanks. Yes. 2 more hollows. And, oh, wow, that's actually pretty cool looking, huh? Doraemon? Huh. That's like super textured. Mister, turn into Chris and take all the girl audience. I'm turning into Chris Chan. Whoop. All right. Getting a dog on the way back from the casino was cool. What? Okay, that's for Jared. And now we need your bag because we need that signature card. I get to grade the signature. I'm very excited. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the box. Digimon Digital Monsters. Digimon are the champions. True. All right, put that up there. Gangplank Galleon. I've heard that too many times. All right, thank you. We need 30 grades a day for John. 30 of them. Jeff says 2 Hololive. Yeah, 2 Hololives. Hide your moms. Can I see your Pikachu Cross Sonic homemade necklace? Snip this up. Oops, oops, oops. There you go. What do we got here? Oh, Psychic Purple Power Girl. So neat. She says, Konnichiwa. You know what? I know we're going to end up sorting your bag someday, so I'm just going to get this into a separate sleeve. Women packs. Hess says, I really love the women. There we go. Always trying to prove your heterosexuality, huh? That's the sign, guys. Hess a flaming homosexual. No, I'm definitely straight. I'm super straight, actually. Here we go. All right. Good night, mister, says Joshua. Good night. Jeremy Patterson says, 1 in the mini. So the mini's really fancy this time. It's actually a 10 of a vintage card. Kind of a pricier one. This guy right here. Your spot's number 3, Jeremy Patterson. There it is. 13 spots remain, $5 a piece. I'm tired of being what you want to be. I'm straight, kiss me and I'll prove it to you, says T-Ham. See, T-Ham's trying to act gay to prove that he's straight. Obviously, he's really just actually gay. Miguel Reyes, 2 in the Roaring Skies break. Ooh, Roaring Skies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Why am I making car noises? Very nice. That could end tonight. Next up, we have a very special order from Grant J. Kwan. 2 in the Roaring Skies. Mr. Grant. What? Grant J. Kwan. Tai Kwan Do. Very good. Richard Vidal. 6 Emissary of Light, 8 Disney. 6 Emissary. There we go. Ta-da! Get the snip. I'm snipped. And get this snipped. Toss that away. Richard Vidal. Black Waltz. Rain. Sorry to rain on your parade. Terra. Agrius. Aggravated Assault. Shulk and Chaos. King Tycoon. You can't be a king and tycoon at the same time. What's the most expensive card in your collection? Mr. Kingston, I have a $25,000 Charizard. That's my most expensive card. All right, Richard Vidal. Let's get those 8 Disneys now. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, wow. What one is that? It's called Gold Star Charizard. He's real expensive. I'd like to buy another one, actually. don't have the money. Paying my taxes. I'm paying some big taxes. My lawyer gave me, or not my lawyer, my accountant, my tax guy gave me a tax extension in order to pay the taxes. But I actually have the money. So I don't really need the extension. I think there's a fee though. Here we are. Oh, that reminds me, I need to order checks. Yeah. Here we are. I didn't watch this one because it looks terrible. Let's see what's next. Oh, there we go. Mandalorian. Mandalorian was also terrible. I think any Disney show's been good since I watched Frozen. Okay. I would watch Winnie the Pooh again. Winnie the Pooh would make me happy. He would relax me. Can I keep the Little Mermaid card you pull? My Little Mermaid, my Little Mermaid. The problem is this Little Mermaid card, it's like they race swapped her. She's white. She's supposed to be black. I don't know why they would do that. Whitewash such a famous character. I don't appreciate that. Okay, there you go. Richard Vidal. You don't like cars? Nope. Vehicles. I do not like them. I think they are a luxury item that people way overspend on. The problem with the vehicle is you buy it and it doesn't do anything. And it costs you like $15,000. You know what you could have bought? $15,000 of Pokemon cards. And those actually go up in price. You could have bought $15,000 of Google stock. You could have bought $15,000 of Walmart stock. But you bought $15,000 into a car. Actually, $15,000 these days is really cheap. You more likely spent like $30,000 to $40,000 on your vehicle if it's decent. And so now, not only that, but it's most likely that you bought it on a loan. So now you're paying whatever percent interest, probably like 8% interest, even with good credit. So you're really going to pay quite a lot more than just $30,000 or $40,000 by the time the loan's done being paid. And yeah, so it's really, really expensive to own a car. And I have a very cheap car. It's already completely paid off, and I rarely use it. Mister, I meant Cars the movie. Oh! Cars the movie. I've seen clips of it. Not a fan. Did not get excited for it ever. Cars the movie. You could buy $15,000 of canned food. You could actually, yeah. That would last you a long time. And you have to eat something. Richard Vidal says, I'll just go again. Immediate grade for my gold signature card. Ooh, okay. You got it, man. An immediate grade. You guys know how immediate grades work? It means he's about to find out what it grades right now. This? He might mean that. That's got to be what he means. Oh, man, that's a pricey one, man. Good luck. Don't talk about my cars, says Mr. Hithin. What I meant to say is I love the movie Cars. I never watched it, so I don't have an opinion on it, okay? I don't have a negative opinion. I never watched it. All right, there we go. Very nice. I shall return. So, guys, I'm off to do a live grade. This will take about 5 minutes, maybe. Not very long. You guys enjoy each other's company. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Mr. Richard. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. Says, huh. Here it is. Your card grades 10. That's just gem mint, though. Unfortunately, the problem is your card has slide-off centering on the back. And it was actually serious enough that it's just enough to get a 10. Okay. Richard Vidal. All right, live down here. Whew. Yes, you can see an off-centering between the top and the bottom. There we go. Pretty close to not grading 10. Pretty close. All right, cool. So now what do we got? Miguel Reyes was done. We have Braden Siska. Wow, full box at Disney. Show me the Steamboat Willie. Oh, you're scaring me. Could have been an 11. Well, sort of. An 11 would be like the pristine grade. That's right. Pristine with me is basically grade 11. You got any Gengar slabs? Do you want a Gengar slab? What do we got? Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. There we go. Steamboat. Smooch my Willie. Busy Thursday night. Wow, appreciate it, guys. That requires work. Only got one pristine from you, and it's a non-hollow Pokemon trainer. The pristine grade's pretty hard to get. Most cards have some slight flaws, the truth. Even the ones that grade 10 tend to have some slight flaw. So when you get a pristine grade from me, usually you've got a really good card. Oops, man, I almost pulled that over. That also means when you're shopping for Cardconomist cards, keep an eye out for the pristine grade, because it should technically be worth more than a regular 10. Okay, Ursula's Shrimpy Bits. Cards that tend to grade pristine a lot would be like WEISS. Same with Final Fantasy and Japanese Pokemon. Those all have a higher chance at pristine. Cards that really don't grade pristine very often would be like any Pokemon card that is English. Square cut cards, it's real hard for them to get pristine. Square cut cards got so many problems. It was a trainer from Neo Destiny. You know, it's funny, I actually remember that. Here we are. You're not just talking about regular Neo Destiny, it was Japanese Neo Destiny, wasn't it? Nice. You got Darth Vader. Darth Glabler. Okay. I grade every single one of those Cardconomist cards. They were all graded by me. Okay, here's Pluto. Be Kind Mini. Oh my god. Freaking no, be an asshole. Being kind is so lame. Be kind. Be kind of a jerk. How about that? Donald Duck. Donald Duck wouldn't have put up with that. Faith and trust and just a little bit of pixie dust. Okay. That's an SP, huh? Peter Pan. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Ursula, hot AF. She's a tentacle monster. Just saying. If Ursula was a lesbian, she'd probably get a girlfriend in 2 seconds flat. Okay. Mandalorian. You probably get more girlfriends when you're a tentacle monster. Boom. All right. That's a whole box. That's what a whole box of Disney looks like, everybody. He didn't get a single one of those 100-year stamped cards. So those are actually kind of higher hits than maybe. Also, this is a stamped card. That's an SP. This is an SR, SR, SR. Ooh, very interesting. Wow. Pricey, man. Average $40 Peter Pan card. People want that Steamboat. I saw the Steamboat Willie card, and I want one. And I might have to buy one later. But not right now. I don't get the money to do something like that. 100-year stamped cards are less rare than that SP. So the SPs are more valuable, huh? Okay. Good to know. What's your opinion on the upcoming Disney Lorcana cards? Honestly, I think people might go crazy for them. So be careful about overpaying for them at the start. Because if there's not enough supply to meet demand, the prices will skyrocket and it'll create, you know, an even bigger craze. People will be like, oh my God, the prices are just going up. But that's not true. They'll eventually come back down. They always do. Except for Moonbryon, apparently. Asterisk Moonbryon. There you go, Mr. Braden. Braden, apparently you pulled a very fancy Peter Pan card. He got a better box. Damn, Steamboat is hiding. Yes, a Steamboat is not popping up. Yes, Moonbryon does not fit the pattern. Jadian Melua, one Disney. One Disney. You got it, man. Give me that one-pack snipe. You got it. Manufacturing rarity. That's right. All cards are manufactured rarity. However, it kind of works because that rarity is based off of the value of the brand. And the truth is, human art is abstract, and some of us have decided some brands are valuable, like Darth Vader. You can't just print up Darth Vader. He's owned by the Star Wars company, by Disney. So if they decide to print a one-of-one, awesome-looking Vader card, and they say, we're only, this is it. Well, they can do that. And so, yeah, they're able to create something artificially rare, and yet it's like actually rare. So it's a really complicated idea, and that was something that I was thinking about years ago, you know, because I got into this selling cards, and I'm like, why do people buy cards? What is the behavior that drives card buying? And I started to understand it a little bit better, and it's pretty interesting. People buy cards because they're rare, but they're only rare because some manufacturer artificially made them rare. They're not truly rare. Cardboard's not rare. Here we are. You know what I mean? Cardboard's actually super freaking common, but the image is like a little piece of artwork, and the manufacturer can decide to just print one of them. Jerry Chang, one Pokemon Top Series 1. You got it, man. All right, so these are back on the menu. I hope you guys will consider them. They're really nice. Just sent PSA grading for Peter Pan card. Nice. All right, for those of you who weren't paying attention, we do PSA grading again. There we go. Could you say that about anything manufactured that's rare? Yeah, well, it comes down to whether or not people feel like it's a rare item. Have you given them that feeling? Like, oh, this item's going away. So like watchmakers, vehicle makers, they can say, see this vehicle? We're only going to make 200 of them. See this watch? It's 1 out of 5. So any manufacturer with the sort of like highly desirable brand can play around with this idea of manufactured rarity. It's a little sticky. There's a nice looking Pikachu. Pika! Okay. Nice. Dude, we like that Pikachu. He's really good. Pidgeotto. Just slide. Oh, you might have a hollow Venusaur. Is that a hollow Venusaur? No. No, it's Kadabra. Do you have a hollow Kadabra then? Ah, you have a hollow Kadabra. Trying to peel it real nicely. Grade with Mr. It's cheaper. There we go. All right, there's your Rainbow Kadabra. You can see he has a little residue on him. So there's some stickiness on these. If this was a truly non-sticky box, of course, though, the price would be higher. So the price per pack would just definitely be higher. Here's a nice looking Venusaur. He was a bit less sticky. There we go. But the Kadabra was sticky. Where's the Snorlax Tops card? Oh, is there a Snorlax? I don't actually know. Hold on. Yeah, he exists. I think he's in Series 2, actually. Here's what he looks like. There it is. Oh, right there, Series 2. So they don't tell you that part, but he's Series 2. That's why you don't see him in Series 1. It's kind of interesting because he's not in you know what? He's not in Top Series 2. That's Top Series 2 Chrome, right? Well, he's not in the regular Top Series 2. So that has me thinking, I believe there is a Top Series 3. And he must be in that. I've seen Top Series 3. I've never sold it here. That's because it costs way more. Yes, Top Series 3. I could get a box of that for $4.3 thousand. And, man, that would just be really expensive. And so that's why I haven't bought it. I'd essentially want to sell them for close to $180 per pack. That's pretty expensive. But, you know, that could be fun. I believe Top Series 3 would have the birds in it. And it would also probably have, I don't know what else, Mew and Mewtwo. And I think some of the evolutions, too. Does Topps Gengar come in a holo form? In Top Series 2, it does. We have Top Series 2 on the menu, I believe. So you could try for that Rainbow Gengar. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's bring this back. Come on now. There it goes. So that was your Top Series 1. He wants a Topps the First movie. Oh, nice. Okay, these are in extremely good condition. Here it is. This guy right here. And one Holo Live Japanese. I have a bag. I'm also not sure how shipping works, but I added $9 for shipping in the USA. Well, then you did everything right. Jerry, I use your PayPal address for shipping, okay? Long line, mister? No, not really. Line is not long. I would actually say the line's kind of short for a Thursday. We are. What do we got? Holographic. Nice. Imagine you pull the Rainbow Gengar. Yeah, he's a very desirable card. I mean, at one point, people were buying the Topps Lugia movie packs you had. I think they would get Topps 3. Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's a good question. How much is PSA 10 Chrome Lax? He was almost 200. Here we go. What do we got? Now, Topps Chrome series is different from the regular series. See, this movie pack in Series 1, these are part of like the... They're not related to Chrome. Chrome was like a new series they printed. And so I believe there was only 2 Chrome series. Chrome Series 1 and 2. I have never heard of Chrome Series 3. Can you pay to keep the bulk in your bag? On occasion, if you ship out immediately and you place an order, I can probably keep the bulk for you. Yeah. Here we go. So you can see these aren't really sticking at all. What do we got? Oh man, that is so cute. Everyone pull. Look at this. Wow, so adorable. I'm tempted to open another box of First Movie to have like a rainbow option. Okay, and Trapped Charizard as well. Psyduck is in it. Here we go. Do you know how many left in the Charizard break? Almost no one is left. I think there's like 2 spots left. They've probably been purchased, maybe not. All right, cool. That's for Jerry Chang. And Jerry's saying he might want to ship right now. Let me grab his bag. Here it is. All right. So we've never shipped you before. Let me log into PayPal. Whew. Click this. Click on all the squares that show traffic lights. Oh my god. Click on all the squares that show motorcycles. Oh my god. There's like 8 squares with the motorcycles in it. I will wait a little longer, says Dalbu. Thanks, man. Jevy. Once the Charizard's done, we get to pick out a new card as well. So, Jerry, I got an address that begins with a 4. That is what we're going to use. And now I'm going to go grab your email. And so a tracking number will be sent to this email that you have with your PayPal. And it's not terribly heavy. So let's get it printed. Print. Mini isn't popping off. Yeah, surprisingly, the Misty Shelter maybe is not as popular as other ones. I don't know why. There's 3 people in it though, and we're just gonna let it go through. We're gonna let it go through. It's a good card. Maybe people don't like the odds. Maybe they feel like the odds are too low, but that's because it's an $80 card, so it's a valuable card. Okay, there we go. Jerry's done. Alex says 1 from Nightmares Snipe. Okay, you got it, Alex. Can I add the rest of the Charizard spots to my order, says Mr. Hathim. Yes. Hold on, let me look up how many spots are actually left. Oh, here we are. 1 pack. If he pulls that signature... It's always possible. Unlikely, though. Evil choose, says Alex. You've got Garnet. She's going to garnet your wages. Boop. Too many spots, says Dalbu. Just how it is, though. It's a nicer card. Okay, Alex PSX. Your odds go down the more valuable the cards are. So if we get a yucky, junky, cheap card... and it can go fast. It's nice, but it's because it's a junky cheap card. Hathim says, last 5 Fortnite. I swear, I can stop anytime I want. All right, let me get a fresh box, Mr. Hathim. We are running through these Topps pack, or not Topps packs, Fortnite packs much faster than I thought we would. Any Pitbull news? Oh, good question. I need to have a sip, man. Let me have a sip. There we go. Ta-da. Somebody said that Dr. Phil was going to have guests on who were going to talk against pit bulls and for pit bulls, like a little debate. I wonder how that went. I almost want to go watch it. Is it worth to grade reverse hollows from the XY era? Yes. Yes, it is. I can say conclusively that yes, it is. Some of those hollows will sell for like $100 if they grade 10. And I can understand why, because it's an older set. Okay, Mr. Hathim. Speaking of hollows, I haven't gotten any hollow donations in a while. I'm going to run out of Pokemon cards that I can have John grade. Dr. Phil's got an egghead, does he? All right, here we are. Look at that pincer. He's pop 8. That's really low. I had 2 of those pincers. That's why one's for sale now. Okay, we've got this guy. Woman watches in horror as beloved pet killed by pitbull. Dog outside home. Yeah, so one of the things about pit bulls, we talk a lot about how they're known for being the most dangerous, or let's say the dog that most likely mauls or kills a human. But one thing people don't talk a lot about is they're also way, way, way more likely to kill another animal in that neighborhood. So if you have a pet dog and your neighbor's got a pet dog and it's a pit bull, he just might jump the fence and kill your old doggy. And so every year there's some gigantic, unbelievable number of dog deaths and cat deaths that occur from pit bulls. And nobody really talks about that statistic. Here we are. We got Mothman. In other words, if you don't own a pit bull, you might not wish that your neighbor owned one. You got Mothmando. Didn't someone tell me the Mothman was actually pretty good? Pitbull attacked by neighbors in Ghaziabad survives with multiple jaw fractures. Lots of stories like this less than a week old, says Wrath. Yeah, anytime that I search it, there's like a whole list of news stories, and they're all like pitbull attacks, but only like 1 or 2 of them will be so-and-so dies from pitbull attack. Most of them will be like so-and-so survives pitbull mauling, broken arm or something like that, broken fingers. You know what I mean? All right, Mr. Hathim. Cupcake just wants to play. That's true. People really like pit bulls. You know what? I compare it to like owning a tiger a little bit. Like people who own a tiger, I don't think they really care about the fact that a tiger could kill someone. They just like tigers. And so they're never ever going to just kind of admit like, yeah, tigers kill people. They're never going to admit that because they actually like tigers. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. They're never going to say, yeah, okay, if the data's not fake, if this is accurate data, then this dog kills a lot of people every year. But they like pit bulls, just like tiger owners like tigers. They don't care. All right, but let's see. Pit bull news. Actually, I think I can just type this in. And then we can go to the news. It's just talking about the artist pit bull. Let me type in pit bulls. 1 day ago, devastated dog owner watches in horror as beloved pet is mauled to death by 2 pit bulls. That's from Daily Mail. There's the other one. Pit bull attacked by neighbors in Ghaziabad survives with multiple jaw fracture. Pet dog. This is BBC 1 day ago. Pet dog killed by pit bull outside Camberwell home. Woman watches in horror as beloved pet killed by pit bull. Wait, I already read that one. This is in Ireland. Dublin Grand tells how vicious pit bull dragged grandson 4 around like a ragdoll. Loose pit bull kill Charles County resident horses. This is 1 day ago. Pit bull attacks severely injured 2 women at Fort Bragg. Okay, so that one's actually in the U.S. One woman lost a large amount of blood from major injuries to her hands and arms. She also suffered major leg injuries and was flown to an out-of-area hospital. Wild stuff, man. Oh, wait, here's one. Okay, so this one was 2 weeks ago. Are you ready? I look for not just like the mauling one. I look for one where they actually die. Minnesota man mauled and killed by 4 pit bulls in deadly attack. So there you go. That's a credible news source. That's Minnesota. And that was 2 weeks ago. So another person bites the dust. He looks kind of young, too. That's the interesting thing. Because the data shows that young men are the least likely to be killed by pit bulls. The people who die the most from pit bulls are the elderly, children, and then after those two, women. So women are more likely to die from pit bulls. Desmond Thomas Trawick died an hour later from extensive bites. He was 22, playing with his older brother's pet pit bulls when he was involved in a deadly attack, leaving him with extensive bites, and he died 1 hour later in the hospital. He was watching his older brother's 4 pit bulls, but that his brother doesn't live there anymore. Thomas Trawick was at his house in this backyard when the attack took place. So this is another kind of like regicide kind of thing where the dog kills its own owner. Although he wouldn't be the owner, his brother would be. But wouldn't the dogs be familiar with his brother? Maybe. Anyways, Javier Arroyo. What's up, Mr. 5 Hanafuda? But Cupcake's so sweet. You know, what's funny is the 22-year-old man who died in Minnesota, what do you think he believed about pit bulls? He probably thought they were awesome. He probably thought, oh, yeah, these are adorable pets. They'd never hurt anyone. He probably thought, you know, there's all this racist dog data about pit bull attacks, and I'm a 22-year-old young man. They couldn't get me. He's dead now. And that's just like data. You take it as you want. But But you're not going to find that data for like Chihuahuas. It just doesn't happen. So it's really just a matter of dog size. All right, let's see what we got. If the pit bull attacks first, you can shoot it. Do we grab 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you just missed this one. All right, let's see what we got. I think if a pit bull was just much smaller, it wouldn't matter. But pit bulls happen to be pretty large. Large enough to kill you. Okay, you got the turtle. Mister, tell me how many spots left. Oh, Mr. Hathim. I forgot about this. Here we go. You ready? We got onto the subject of pit bulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 3 spots left. All right. Pit bulls are not for everyone, but everyone wants one. In some countries, they believe pit bulls are for no one, so they've just full out banned them. There's a whole list of countries like Germany that have completely banned the breed. Oh, it's a little ghost puppy. You don't got to worry about the ghost puppy biting you. But he might try to steal your soul. So, I'll send for the last 3, says Hathim. Sounds good. Oh, there's Boo! He's so cute. Luigi's Mansion? These are like Luigi Mansion pulls. TCC, humped to death by Pitbull. Dude, if I died by Pitbull, that'd be so ironic. Here's Luigi. Popular YouTuber. Popular card collector. Mauled to death by Pitbull. Ironically talks about Pitbulls being too dangerous all the time. There we go. Ghost Puppy just gonna scar your soul. No biggie. Oh, wow. What a great... That was a pretty good pack, Mr. Javier. What is going on with these Javier pulls, man? What are those little cards' names and how much? Those are called Hanafudas, and I do a random drawing if you'd like one. So you can tell me to give you 1 or 2 or 3, and I add them to your bag. Now, if you're lucky, you pull one of the cute Mario cards, because I think those are the most valuable. Australian banned them, but they're still here. They're just called American Staffies. My mate had a blue, and his head is the size of a crocodile. Is it? It's funny, man. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what would happen if they got banned here. People would just be like, that's not a Pitbull. This is some other breed of dog. Here we go. All right, Mr. Javier. Pitbull is also known for biting men's balls and not letting go. Are they? That is painful if it's true. Hold on. Hamafundia cards. It's a game in Japan. Hama what? We might just have to migrate some of these bags over. Can we do that? We're having a problem. We're running out of room for you, Mr. Javier. Cupcake identifies as a Chihuahua. Oh, you should have told us that. That makes this so much easier. He identifies as a Chihuahua. I wouldn't want to be a bigot. So he is a Chihuahua. There we go. Any Dragonites? Oh, yeah. Dragonites right around the corner. There we go. Roger Gray, 2 double diamonds. Okay, double diamond is right here. 2 Final Fantasy Emissaries of Light. Here we are. Your last moments, and you get bit in the balls. What a way to go. So my theory is that over time, Pitbulls will definitely be banned all over the U.S. and really all over the world over time. And the way it works is the dogs will eventually maul someone, just like that Minnesota man just got mauled. And people will say, you know what? Maybe I don't want to raise kids in a neighborhood with Pitbulls. And then what they'll do is they will vote to make Pitbulls on a banned list. And this will just happen real slowly over time. But what's going to have to happen in order for that to come true in the United States is a whole bunch of people are going to have to die and get mauled first. There we go. All right. Here's Manticoramon, Dynasmon. So I guess what I'm saying is, if pit bulls did not maul people, they never would be banned. They would just be fine. But every time we search up pit bulls, there's another person dead from pit bulls. That was only 2 weeks ago. And all last year, we were searching that term. And every time we searched the term, it was another thing about pit bulls, another dead guy. 80-year-old mauled in his own backyard by neighbor's pit bull. It's like, what? You can't relax in your own backyard because the pit bull can jump the fence. It's like, all right. You have no control over what your neighbor's pit bull does. You have zero control. It's like living next to a thunderclap. Except you know the thunder's right there, but it's just legal for it to be there. But then it's going to jump over and kill you in what's probably one of the most painful ways to die. A way that humans stopped dying a long time ago, getting killed to death by predatory animal. I guess humans used to do that like thousands of years ago, or maybe hundreds of years ago at least. You know, you get like killed by a bear or something, and they literally shred you to pieces. But that doesn't happen now. Surely we wouldn't die that way anymore. Like, no, your neighbor might own a pair of pit bulls, and you might be 70 years old, not able to defend yourself. Or you might be a 6-year-old girl playing in her backyard. It's like, good luck. Have fun. What? It's like the most painful way you could die, other than maybe like torture or being set on fire. Though I would argue, I bet being set on fire, it's probably more painful, but it lasts a shorter period. That's my suspicion. Some lady was just walking her dog, then it bit my nuts off. It keeps happening over and over. It's never the dog, it's always the owner. La, 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 la. If they ban pit bulls, you'd just be talking about the next dog. Now, that's not true, Daobu. If you look at the statistic, the data for like pit bulls and the other two dogs, there's like a top 5 dogs, right? But here's how the actual data looks like. So let's say this is pit bulls, and then this is dog A, B, and C. So these are the top 4 most dangerous dogs. And the pit bull tends to be doing this many of the killings, and then the next most dangerous dog does about this much. They're not even close. The pit bull is doing like 4 times more than any of the other dogs. The next dog's even smaller than that. It's like this, and the next dog's like this. So this is what the chart actually looks like when you go look up the data for dog attacks. Yeah, pit bulls are ahead by some huge margin. It's like, wow, one dog does all the work. The bacteria from the bite of a dog only adds to the bite marks and how people die so fast. All right, let's refresh. I don't know about all that. All right. Any new Zelle orders? No new Zelle orders. We have Patrick Grieve, one Roaring Skies. Mr. Patrick. I think one of the best arguments or counter arguments that the pro Pitbull group could have is that they could say something like, oh, well, the data's wrong. You know, like, don't trust the data. So that's probably their best counter argument. And I have not researched the possibility of that. You know what I mean? Do poodles stop phone invasions? Do chihuahuas scare the bad guys away? Does your car have Wolverine claws? That's right. If you don't have Wolverine claws, how can you be safe? Here's Energy Restore. Swadloon is from 2014. So this is kind of like a vintage common, even though it doesn't look like one. By the way, I think this is from the Versus collection, this card right here, and it is a pack fresh card. Here's Lycanroc. Hallelujah. Oh no! Mr. Rhyme. You saw him kind of fall out of my hand there in a goofy way. Oh, wow. Look at this. What is this? Oh, man. That looks really nice. That's Chinchou, obviously. What set is this from? Wow. I do not even remember putting that in there. Here's Hollow Hitmonchan. Glaceon. And there you go. Patrick Grieve. Sorry about dropping the Mr. Rhyme. Here we are. Wasn't the dog in BO2 Zombies Pitbulls? There we go. That's why drug dealers and criminals have pitbulls. Well, you know, they say that people like to get dogs that make them think of themselves. So it could be the case that Pit bulls are largely understood as being one of the more dangerous breeds. And so because of that, people buy them because it makes them feel cool. It makes them feel like, oh yeah, I got the most dangerous dog, right? So that's generally how it works. When something has a title like that, like the most dangerous, that's what people remember. They go, oh yeah, see this dog? It's the top 10. It's the #1 most dangerous dog. And so why wouldn't, if you're like some drug dealer obsessed with image, obsessed with like, oh, I'm in a gang, I'm tough, I beat the cops, why wouldn't you end up buying a dog most known for killing people? Most known for being involved in dog attacks and maulings and killing other pets, and in particular, mauling humans to death. So you might own one of those. Here's Braden Siska, PSA grading for my Peter Pan card. You got it. Let's grab this. Braden Siska. I started reaching for, here we go, let's grab this. Can I see the Dragonites? Oh yeah. They're right here. Worse is how pit bulls have strong jaw strength. They literally rip parts off of you. Don't they do some kind of thing where they lock their jaw or something like that? Do I pay for my shipping on my slab here? Yep, that's correct. So you would pay for $9 shipping. Oh, are you talking about this when it comes back from PSA? So yeah, you would pay for it when it returns. It's like a big truck, small peepee dogs. Here we go. Oh, you're saying that people with insecurity buy the pit bulls? I don't know how true that stereotype is. Guys who buy trucks have small peepees. You know, it could ironically be the other way around. It could be that guys with big peepees prefer the trucks. And then the guys who are buying like the hybrid electric Altima or whatever, they might actually be the small peepee guys. So somebody came up with that, well, you're compensating for your peepee size argument, and I seriously question if it's just a funny joke that has no, you know, it has no groundings in reality. There we go. And we'll write PSA down here. There we go. It's not a lockjaw thing, that's a myth. They're like crocodiles, latch on until they tear it off. I'm like a crocodile, but I grab onto your purse. Christine Andrews says, I need one Disney. Here you go, Christine. Can I keep the Frozen cards? Okay. Sneep. Lovely sneep. My car's broke down. How big's my pee-pee? Yeah, exactly. Like, so the guy in the junky car, he's going to have a really big penis. Or maybe his car is physically smaller. That means his penis is huge. It's like, how does this work exactly? What are the rules for this? But, you know, South Park made that joke in the one episode where they burned down the FedEx, Federal Express. There you go, Christine. Burn it down. Oh, the Frozen cards. Yes, I'm sorry. That went in one ear and right out the other one, didn't it? Oh, well, there were no Frozen cards. Wait, unless this was the wrong pile. Was this the wrong pile? I don't know if that was the wrong pile. All right. Crazy coincidence, my car is very small. Here we go. McNeil Magda Ong, 1 Fortnite pack. I mean, if I had to guess, a certain number of truck owners are probably in construction or carpentry or some outdoor job. And if you had to compare that population of men against, I don't know, maybe guys who are doing nothing with their lives and they're like sitting inside and they're all sickly playing video games all day long, I'm just going to make a guess, okay? I'm going to guess that the guys doing the construction work get more testosterone in the end. You know what I mean? I'm going to guess that they're more manly. So I don't feel that truck joke, although it's funny, I don't think it really is based on reality. It's probably the other way around. On average, the truck guy owners probably have a bigger pee-pee. Okay, that's cold. Let's see if we can find Mr. McNeil's bag. I might buy Dragonite. You might buy him? Oh, if only I had him. Wait, I think he's coming up next. There we go. Let me go get all my Dragonites that I was hiding. Actually, let's put a new card on the table. Mister's just saying this because he had a truck. I did for a little while, but it wasn't any kind of like, you know, identity decision. Actually, it was quite a beat up, ugly old truck. And I bought it because I had to. Oh my God, we had this? I didn't sell this on 420. Oh, I'm dumb. I should probably save this for next year. Would I really hold a card for a whole year? Here's this. Look at that. Machoke. Machoke me daddy. Fortnite foil hunting is like hunting for the worm in Lost Origins. Wrath says, Mister? Mister? I want it, says Dylan. Okay, we got some 10s here, guys. Hello, Vas Atrer Mascard Yu-Gi-Oh! What? PSA 10, Machoke, Evolutions, Reverse. This would be cheap. This would be like 30 bucks, I bet. It's Machoke, you know what I mean? Like, who's spending a lot of money on Machoke? Oh, actually, $45. More expensive than I thought. Okay, so he's a $45. Machoke me daddy. He's a bit fatter on the right than the left. PSA still determined that was a 10. Guys that hang outside all day watching TCG live streams. Now, they have the biggest peepees, I swear. After Weed Market. Okay, there we go. So this is going to say Jim First Oddish. Whoa, that is an $80 card. I'm telling you, these gym cards, man. Vintage gym cards, not cheap. This is 80 and this is 1 in 16. Lots of Machokes owned by single women, I think. Maybe if there was a real Pokemon, they would be. Fabian Estrada wants 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are just running through the Disney packs. I feel like this is the #1 item on the menu right now as people try to pull the Steamboat Willie, a $12,000 card. It's not the peepee size, it's their height. Short guys drive big trucks. See, again, that's a stereotype, man. Like, so what do tall guys drive? Do tall guys go, you know what I need? I need a Prius. I don't think tall guys are doing that. There we go. Again, if I had to guess, truck drivers probably have more active jobs like roofer, carpenter, asphalt, whatever, you know, some kind of construction-related job. I just think those guys are more masculine. They probably go out and work in the sun all day. They use their actual muscles. So they have a tough job, and they're probably swimming in testosterone as a result, compared to guys who are maybe like unemployed and or whatever, you know, sitting around picking their nose. They're out there actually getting exercise, and I don't think the majority of construction workers are driving, you know, again, the Prius. But you know who might be driving the Prius? Some smarty guy who's like, oh yeah, oh, I'm doing what's best for the environment. Ooh, you know what I mean? So tall guys, they might be in construction. I don't know. Maybe they're in business. Maybe they're in sales. Little man syndrome. Here we go. What do we got? Also, what about sports vehicles? I think sports vehicles, in my opinion, sport vehicles are more of a... They're more likely to be used for like peacocking than trucks are, in my opinion. So guys do like trucks. I think if you really want to show off, you probably get an expensive sport vehicle like BMW or whatever, the Ford Mustang, or I'm trying to think what the sport vehicles are. I can't even name them. Dodge Challenger. I can't even name them. But yeah, so those guys are the guys who are like, hey, check out my car. It gives me a personality, maybe. Probably not, dude. True about the sport cars. Yeah, like, so at least some fraction of truck owners must own them for actual I can't speak. For actual purpose. I think I'm trying to say for actual utility uses. and it didn't sound right in my head. And I was going to say utilitarian, but that's actually that's a type of philosophy. That has nothing to do with what I was trying to say. So I was tripping over my words over and over there. But yeah, so they're actually using the truck. Some percentage of the truck owning population are actually using their truck, and those guys are going to be more masculine, in my opinion. Fabian Estrada. Fabian. Still taking orders? Yes. Don't mind me just having a stroke. I would not own a sports car for that. I'd own one because I like cars. Yeah, there's car guys who just like vehicles as well, definitely. Yeah, again, the guys who love cars, vehicles, I'm betting that they're not like extra short, extra small PP. That is probably, on average, not true. And it might even be the other way around. Here we are. Vehicles and stuff, that's like, I think that's more associated with masculinity in the first place. More of a guy thing. All right. Fabian. Sinna Afsharzad again. 8 Pokemon Merlin stickers. People haven't opened these in a little while. This will be fun. 8 of them. I want an autographed picture of TCC in his truck now. Well, I sold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, you want to know what's funny? I bought it from a farmer out in the middle of nowhere because it was real cheap. It was $1,800. And it got us through like 3 years of school. We'd already made the first year in a different vehicle, but then that vehicle like fully totaled. The engine on it broke. So I drove that truck. It was a manual stick shift. You couldn't even look out the back window. It was like a terrible back window because it had one of those covers. And yeah, it was so horrible to drive, but we got all our education done. And then I sold it back to the farmer. He bought it back from me. I sold it back to that farmer because he liked it. He's like, yeah, this is my baby. He had like 3 trucks. He had 3 of them. And he said basically that the old Ford truck, he had personally taken care of like ever since he had bought it. And it was like almost like an antique to him that he really liked. So when it was time to sell it, you know what I did? I still had his information. So I just called him up and said, I'm selling this. You want to buy it back? So he bought it back from me. Easiest car sale of my life. All right, here we go. Mr. Sinna Afsharzad again. Psyduck and Ashen Peebsachu. Confirmed. Farmer has a huge peepee. You know what? He seemed like a really decent human being. When I bought it from him, my then girlfriend, she's my wife now, she and I had to help him take everything out of it. He had a whole bunch of farming tools in the bed of the truck. And so he drove it around to his barn, and he really lived out in the middle of nowhere. It was like a 50-minute drive to get to him. He lived on a farm, and we were just unloading it from his, unloading the stuff from his bed of his truck. And yeah, we were just talking. He just seemed extremely normal and wholesome. You know what I mean? He seemed like he grew up in another era. He was an older man. Yeah. He seemed really, like, just nice. Almost like the internet hadn't ruined him yet. The internet hadn't ruined him. He seemed real calm, not worried about much. Yeah, just very, very decent. And lonely. No, he had a wife. He wasn't lonely. He actually told us a story. He used to live out in Wentzville, Missouri, which I've been there a lot. I actually rented a room in Wentzville, Missouri. Wentzville, Missouri is kind of considered like countryside from St. Louis because it's so far away from St. Louis. But he said he was living out in Wentzville like 30 years ago. And he said once they started building it up, him and his wife basically packed their bags and moved even further away because it was too crowded. And I was thinking, like, what are you talking about? Wentzville does not have that many people in it. And for him, that was too many people. He wanted to be alone. He wants to live in a really isolated area and just, I guess, own a farm and be married. And he had, I guess he had like a son or something like that, but he doesn't live there anymore. Yeah, really interesting. Here we are. Cedric. All right. So he didn't try to sniff your wife's hair like Joe Biden would have. No, but one time I was at a fair and a real old man It was a skinny old man, and he seemed like a farmer too, right? This was out in a place called, I can't even remember, but it was north of where I'm living now by about 45 minutes. And it was an apple fair in a middle of nowhere, Hicktown, Missouri. And this old man in his cowboy hat and his cowboy boots pulled me aside and he said, "You're one lucky man." In the middle of walking around with her. So funny. So he was complimenting how pretty my wife was. And, oh, and one time, this was when we were in college, actually. We were in college, and we were at Walmart. We were shopping. And this older woman, she's not like grandma age yet. Maybe she's about 40 years old. She taps my wife on the shoulder, and she tells her, "You have gorgeous legs." And it was so, it was so random. We're pretty sure she was drunk. We were really confident she's got to be drunk. It was so weird. It was the way she said it, too. It wasn't like a mom kind of compliment. It was like, "I'm coming on to you," or something. And we still joke about that today. Gorgeous legs. 40 isn't grandma. Well, I couldn't tell you her age. We were younger then, too. But yeah, so it was really funny. If she had been holding a wine bottle in one of her hands, it would have made sense. It was the way she looked. She was dressed kind of like she was trying to attract someone, right? And it was the way she said it. It was like she was flirting, not just complimenting. Really funny. Gorgeous legs. There we go. Rogelio Torres. Can I get 2 power absorbed? You can. Give me a minute. Give me 1 power absorbed. All right. Toss this over here. She does have gorgeous legs. All right. Put this over here. Can I see the Dragonites? Oh, yeah. Let me go get them. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the Dragonites. What I'm really getting is some power absorbed, everybody. So give me a minute. Oh, we got some right here. I'm hiding those Dragonites from you. Whew. Let's place this over here. All right. I might buy one, says Rubbish Gaming. Yeah, you might. But I don't have them listed for sale. Ah, darn it. Throw that over there. And we throw this over here. 2 power absorbed. 2 fighters ambition. Oh, they've got ambition. Very ambitious. He said he might buy one. Better get him. Oh, yeah, let me dig through all my cards to find you the Dragonite so you can go, I don't want it. Here it is, Mr. Rogelio. Ta-da. Wow, man. Short, not as many viewers tonight. We did not have as many viewers tonight. I wonder why the line was so short. Maybe people all out of money. We had plenty of orders. Yeah, we were not... There is no point in this stream where we ran out of orders. Sand/Squad changes his name. Shake my head. Here's Evil Sand. Here's Super 17. Bound by Blood. Guru for all Namekians. Son Goku and Piccolo. The Infiltrator. Wow. He's the Infiltrator. All right. Rogelio with an R. Here we are. Very nice. Very good. Who's next? Arturo Castillo. New bag, 2 jobless, 1 dragon maid. Is this your first order, Arturo? Or have you ordered with me before? Arturo Castillo. I can look you up in PayPal, but it'd be easier if you just told me. Rubbish can't take a hit. Here we are. All right, Arturo. I think he has ordered before. I recognize it. Here we go. Which ones do you have? The good ones? The ones you want to buy? First order, switch my name on PayPal now. Here we are. Oh, you had a different name before? Here we are. There we go. How many spots left for the Misty Shelter? 13. Woo! There I am sneezing. Even though we got an air filter, why am I sneezing? It's not like these cards are covered in dust. All right. Arturo. So you're saying this is your first time ordering on this stream? I feel like I recognize you. When are you going to draw for it? You need UV light to kill bacteria. I sent in an order for 3 WEISS packs and would want to keep the bulk. So if possible, let me know how much extra that would cost. I will ship out next week when I order again. You got to immediately order shipping. We don't want any bulk on the table, okay? So we just remove bulk, and this is a non-bulk stream. I think it says so somewhere in the how to order document. And we really don't want any bulk on the table. I'll show you why, okay? Let me show you a box. Here's the F box. Do you see how full it is? There's no room in it. This box is just about as full as it can be. There's no more room. In fact, it's so full, when somebody orders for the F box, we have to start stacking them over here on the table because there's no more room in that box. You want to know what other boxes are like that? Virtually all of them. They're all basically in that state right now. We don't want any bulk on the table. So I can reverse the order if it's easier for you, but we don't want any bulk. What you can do, though, is you can order immediate shipping, okay? So that's the only thing we can do. We can do immediate shipping. But bulk, you know, those cards are worth really not that much. They're usually like 5 cents to 50 cents. When somebody's selling that bulk card, remember, they're trying to make a profit. They got to ship it to you. They got eBay fees. So even in those cases where the card is like 25 cents or 50 cents, remember, that's for profit prices. The real value of those bulk cards, they were printed in the millions, the billions, whatever the number is. I see them all day long. They are not valuable. And you probably want them for either playing the game or because it's fun or because it's for your kid. But on this stream, we're more focused on cards you can grade, and I just don't have room pretty much anywhere for bulk stuff. Let me show you around a little bit though. So look at these shelves. Look how full they are. They're full. Look at that. That's like a pyramid of boxes. And then we got this here and this here. These are all bags. Because we keep running out of room, I have to keep finding new ways to squeeze new boxes in. And that's because there's not enough room on our table for all these bags. And if you were to start adding bulk, well, then why shouldn't I do it for the next guy and the next guy? And then all of a sudden, people are saying, well, you saved his bulk. Why can't you save my bulk? So that becomes a competition and no bulk. And every, like, 2 weeks or so, I have to give this little speech, the no bulk speech. All right. There we go. So next up, we've got Mr. Hathim, last 3 Zard spots. Whoa, he wasn't kidding. Here it is. Mr. Hathim, good luck, man. I totally understand. I'll pay for immediate shipping next time. No problem, man. What you can do is if there's a particular, like, card you need out of the bulk, you can tell me what it is, and I'll definitely add that to your order. So, like, let's say you're opening up Disney cards, and you say, well, I really like the Frozen Girl. Can you, if you see a bulk of that Frozen Girl, can you throw that in? I usually do that for you. Here we are. All right. Mr. Hathim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There it is. The Charizard is going off right now. I knew it was going to finish tonight. I had a strong feeling. Charizard just being so popular. Good luck on the Zard, says Shiny Sandslash. Yeah, I agree. Awesome card from the Champions Path era. Now, why would you do this rather than opening Champions Path? Well, because Champions Path booster packs are going to cost you like pretty close to $15 anyways. They might be more like $10, $11. But the point is, it is so much more rare to pull the Charizard out of the boosters than out of here. The boosters, if your odds of pulling that Charizard out of the boosters was 1 in 34, he wouldn't even be rare. He would just be popping out left and right. But we were opening whole cases of Champions Path and not pulling that Charizard. So he's way more rare than 1 in 34. So this is a method of getting him guaranteed 1 in 34. Somebody's going to get him. And yeah, it's just better odds, literally. It's just better odds than the booster packs. That's why people get into those modern breaks. Sometimes I do a vintage break as well. We might do one after this, in fact. Here it is, Charizard. So we got the RNG open. We're going to set it to 34. You know the rules. We're going to roll 3 times. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 33? Well, we already know how that goes. That means that this card right here is the winning card because we would count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we count 33. We set it to the side. The next card is the hit. There it is. Mr. Shuffle his ass. Well, it doesn't really matter because the computer's going to choose the winner. So Zachary Stekskowski was close, and if we wrap around, so was David Mallory. This would have been an amazing win if Jen had pulled the Charizard for David Mallory. That would have been amazing. So close. This was the next card after that one. Because he gave her the Gengar plushie. That would have been some insane karma, don't you think? So, but the winner actually is Grant Kwan. All right, Mr. Grant, congratulations. But if it chooses 34, who wins? So this person would have won. The person on the top of the deck would have won if it chose 34. Because we always choose the next card, so it wraps around to the top. That's how it would have worked, okay? That's right, Aaron Searles is correct. Spot number 1 would have been the winner. It would have wrapped around. All right. So Grant gets the card, and we're going to set these energies over here. Mr. Grant, congratulations. So he picks this card up for $15. And it's kind of like everyone just opened 2 packs of Champions Path. And instead of getting those junky, you know, every Champions Path pack would have had some junky pull, like a reverse holo or some useless V card or some useless full art card worth like $2. Instead of that, they got an energy card, and Grant Kwan got this as a 10 within 34 spots. I think it's pretty genius. I think it is better, in fact, than opening booster packs because the pull rate's so good. There you go, Grant. Yes, some sets just have abysmally low pull rates. I feel wrapped, says Hathim. Hathim, I'm sorry, but your odds were, how does 3 go into 34? Like 11? Your odds were like 1 in 11. So that was unlucky, huh? But it was much more likely to work out that way based on those odds. We get to pick out a new card now. Anything we want, really. Let's see. That's how it be. That's right. Dialga's pretty cool. We could do a vintage card now that we've done one of those modern cards. War Turtle. Gyarados isn't bad. All right, Gyarados it is. I like the Gyarados. Gyarados. In the future, maybe. Remember when the card went for 2K? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Yes. But of course, we all kind of knew he was just way overpriced at that price. We were expecting that to happen with Moonbreon, correct? So with the Charizard, his price was over the market price. What's cool about the Gyarados is he will not be over the market price. He's going to be 1 in 28 spots, and the odds in this card will be at the market price. So what I'm trying to tell you is that his price is actually better than the Charizard's price. he's priced more competitively. The reason I have to do the Charizard at a higher price is because I can't break even on him, or else I shouldn't be selling him. I should just be selling something else. So I have to raise the Charizard's price. Whereas with this Gyarados, I did not acquire him from buying him off the market. I acquired him, I think, from grading. So I'm pretty sure I graded this. This is one of my own cards that I graded. So he becomes $5. Oh, $15, right? Oh, man, I already wrote 5. Let's get it fixed. Oh, man, I ruined the sleeve. The 1K Lugia would probably be a large. We could do the 1K Lugia, but I'm leaving him available for people to put in the SLAB-AWAY, basically. SLAB-AWAY. Yeah, but Lugia could be done. There we go. Gyarados always fire. Yeah, Gyarados is great. He's one of those popular Pokemon. I'm a Gyarados fan. Did you guys know that about me? Big Gyarados fan here. One of the cards I'd really like to add to my collection is the Gold Star Gyarados. I actually was negotiating with the guy at one point to buy one for $12,000, but the negotiations fell through. I was trying to get a slightly lower price, and in the end, I couldn't get it, and I just said, you know what? It's not a race. Hopefully the card goes down in price rather than up in price. Okay, and your odds in this one are 1 in 28. So it's actually, the odds here are actually better than the Charizard. 1 in 28. There it is. Gyarados is the new break. And now I'm going to go update the menu. Slab break is going to say Gyarados. Japanese base with 1 in 28 being your odds. There we go. That is updated. Thank you, Mr. Athim. Cheese says 1 sneaker, 1 Disney. All right, Cheese. If you could just pull Steamboat Willie, that would be absolutely amazing. Where's my sneaker bunchos? Here they are. Gyarados is water. Base set Gyarados. Lovely. I actually think that's a crazy good price on that, by the way, because if you look at the price of a heavy Japanese base set booster, I think it's close to 500. And so when you open it, that doesn't even guarantee that you pull a decent one. There's quite a few cards from the base set that don't go for very much, like Clefairy, for example. And on top of that, he is already a 10. So I'm surprised that he's such an affordable card, probably because a lot of people don't think to acquire him. Damn, this card is secretly a Nips card. There we go. You got it, Mr. Cheese. Nothing crazy coming out of that round. Okay. Very good. Heh, booba. Hathim is talking 1K Lugia. Give me that 1K Lugia. Benjamin Morris shipping on my slab. You got it, Benjamin? Oh, Benjamin, are you from a long time ago? Benjamin Morris. Let me look you up. Oh, Gyarados is cool too. Is this one of those super old return slabs? Oh, wait, how do I spell this? Okay, hold on. What is this music, dude? We're looking up Mr. Benjamin. Here he is. Found him. Okay. Ah, yeah, it's definitely got to be like an old one, right? Oh, no, wait. It says, grading my Celebi from Lost Thunder break. Gotcha. Okay. And so, Benjamin, did you have a bag with that? Maybe you had a bag with that. Was it just the one card? Since no more Charizard, can we get another new expensive card on the table? Says Mr. Hammam. Yes, it's possible for me to add new slabs, guys. Have you guys gone to the Discord server and checked out the expensive slabs there, by the way? Because there's a whole bunch of expensive slabs listed for sale in the Discord. All right, give me a second, Benjamin. We're logging in. We got your address right here. What's that music, man? Boy, maybe I'm thinking about it. Maybe we ought to start dating the slabs as well, because there probably are some truly abandoned slabs out there, and I'm thinking about it. Probably clutters up John's workspace by a lot. I know that we've been going for over 3 years, so if we got a chunk of slabs that were just completely abandoned. Do you notify when the box break goes off? Says Faisal. No. What happens is when it goes off, it begins immediately when it's all the way done selling. And then typically, if it's an expensive item or it's an item that people weren't there to see, I'll add a link to our Discord server called the Breaks History. So we have a channel called the Breaks History, and I'll leave a link to that live stream if that's when we broke it. Okay, leaving John a note on the lid. Speaking of which, maybe we create a link for this Charizard. Some stuff I don't link for because I feel like it's very obvious when it went off, you know what I mean? But here we are. We have this channel called Breaks History. Charizard VMAX. There we go. Now people know when that ended. Francis Santos, 3 Disney packs. He says, right, got it, mister. No problem. If it doesn't finish tonight, it may finish in the daytime stream. That's possible. I keep any Lilo Stitch cards. Any Lilo Stitch cards. Okay. Throw that away. Here's Minnie Mouse. This guy. And this guy. No Lilo Stitches in that entire round. I'm sorry. That's for Francis Santos. Thank you, Francis. It was a Celebi from a box break. Perfect. That's exactly what I wrote on Mr. John's shipping label. I told him it should be 1 slab. Okay, so Francis. Ah, there you are. There we go. Lovely. Look at this. This is a nice expensive card, this Dialga from 2007. 6 Corrupted Art, 4 Clay Burst, 4 Snow Hazard. You got it, man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I forgot to put that I had a bag. It says 6 Corrupted. No problem, man. Go toss this over here. Toss it over there. All right. Wow, it's 336. There we go. Sweet. All right, what we got? Six Corrupted Art, pulling a cold one. Here's a cold one. Come on, a cold one. Oh man, 3 cold ones in a row. Oh man, that's awful. 4 cold ones in a row. Okay, here's Tyranitar though. That helps. So who is Illuminati going to kill next? That's a good question. Yeah, they said Jerry Springer had to go, didn't they? Oh, wow. I didn't know this was in here. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, Tyranitar looks 1,000 times cooler than the new Excalibur Pokemon. Don't you guys agree? This guy looks way better than him. The whole evolution tree looks better. Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar. Oh, man. The older designs are better, guys. I don't want to hear it. All right. Very nice. So, Mr. 6, you're going to be in this box. Set of Afterstars out again. 6 Corrupted Art. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Hey, let's get a little giveaway going for you guys. Anyone who hung out with me so late. All right, we're going to do a giveaway right here. Okay, let me update the keywords. So this is a cool Kingdra 10. You can see it's a Japanese holo. Those Japanese holos grade 10 pretty easily. It is a late night 10 or late night exclamation point. We have Austin Newsome, bulk grade the Starlight Obelisk, and Slither the Sky Dragon. You got it, Mr. Austin. Austin with an AU. You're going to be over here. What's this music? Let's Dance Boys. Let's skip this song. How about that? Hello. Austin Newsome. Oh, I scrolled past you. I'm such a goof. We have different Austins in here. Slither the Sky Dragon. Oh, you mean Silver? I thought it sounded odd. I'm just here for the free ones. Free ones! Let's get some free ones going, guys. Alright, there we are. Alright, perfect. Okay, let's grab two of these. Where are they? Oh, they're over here, aren't they? Alright, no problem, man. Late N-word. Oh, let's put this guy in a sleeve, shall we? Toss that there. And we'll grab this. And we'll toss it here. All right, cool. Thank you so much. As you guys know, we are running out of grades for John. We need some grades for John. Late Trife. Okay. Who's next? Let's check the Zelle orders. No Zelles. We have Mr. Thim. He says 5 Azure. Thim has a broken heart. He wants some Azure cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, you ready? Toss this away. Cut them. Don't drink the bottle. Here we are. My wife was drinking the other night. She was really, really stressed from work. And she doesn't normally drink much alcohol because she loves it, but we are aware that it's not healthy. So she's very good at staying away from things that are healthy. But she decided to have some alcohol last night anyways. And boy, did it make her feel better. Alcohol has that ability, I guess. Doesn't work on me. I'll never understand alcohol drinkers. I guess I can understand them in a sort of adjacent way. Like, I love eating sugary things, which is how I got out of shape. And I'm working on that real hard right now. Exercising, eating real healthy. But, yeah, she loves alcohol. And she went from feeling terrible to feeling awesome. What kind of alcohol? Pretty sure it's just like either whiskey or vodka, one or the other, because that's what she has. She doesn't have any beer. Here we are, hit them. Ta-da. Okay, let's find your bag. Hit them. Hit them. Why were these not the signature girls? I didn't see one signature in there. Did she get blank, or is that too personal? She was in a very good mood, Mr. Soy Sauce. A very, very good one. There we go. She's in a good mood today because her bosses gave her Friday off. I think they realized that she is not in a good mood. Mr. Hammam says, 1 Gyarados break. You got it, Mr. Hammam. Boop. Oh, Mom. You're in. Where'd that baggie go? Is the baggie gone? We'll get a new baggie. All right, this is for that Gyarados break. 1 in 28 odds. It's actually like, this is actually pretty amazing. I would say it's much better than like a pack break from, you know, vintage base set. Women can't live with them, can't live without them. Women, eh? All right. 6 corrupted. 6 corrupted's the winner. Hey, I know who that is. 6 corrupted arts. There we go. All right. Oh, and oh, let's do another one. Oh my gosh, you're still alive. Well, actually, you know what? You know what, guys? It's 4 a.m. We'll save this for the next stream, okay? I hope you guys will join me. We like to do those giveaways, Cardconomist graded cards, and occasionally a nicer CGC or PSA graded card. Faisal Muhammad says 5 snow hazards. You got it. No more orders, guys. 15 by 28 is 420. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is. That's a special number. Baited. Jebaited. What have I done, says NGA. You've done it. Tonight was a nice, busy night. What's today? It was Thursday? Yeah, we had a Tuesday, or we had a Thursday daytime stream, didn't we? You know, the Thursday daytime stream was super busy. It was really busy. Oh, wow, another Slow King. That's actually lucky. I think the Slow King's one of the best artworks in the set. You know why? Because he doesn't actually come from the Scarlet Violet era. He is an actually good-looking Pokemon. Cold. And here we are, Rookity. Cheap, cheap, fun, fun. Okay, lovely. I like that round, Mr. Faisal Muhammad. I thought that was pretty good. That was only 5 packs, and it was pretty fat. My wife's the same way. She likes to please people, but at the end is exhausted and in a bad mood. Yes, yes. Not very good with confrontation. You know who likes confrontation? I like confrontation. I love confrontation. Everyone in my family was good at confrontation. That's why we don't like each other. Bunch of children fighting and arguing. All right. Very good. Put this over here. Earthworm. I love that guy. 6 Corrupted Art says 10 Snow Hazard. Ooh, I don't know if the timing on that was as good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Thank you. Good luck. Maybe you pull some other very good supporting hits, or maybe this is a double hitbox. It could be. Double hitboxes are a real thing. We proved it multiple times. People buying Snow Hazard? Yeah, we dropped the price on Snow Hazard, and it's actually moving. Actually moving. Toss this away. Snow Hazard. It's snowy. And that's Hazardous. You got the snail. Yep, he is a snail. Doing snail things. Cold. Here is a dung beetle, but it's psychic for some reason. Here's Orthoworm. He is a worm, and in every way, he is worse than Onyx. Cold, because Onyx is way cooler. Obama Snow. They should have just given a third evolution to the Onyx evolution tree. Onyx, Steelix, something-ix. He turns into a flying type. I thought Clay Burst would still be more popular. Clay Burst is insanely popular. We sold Clay Burst at a very fast rate, and we still are. All right, that's for 6 corrupted art. Blech. Chilling Pain 2.0. Snail. I love snails. Ah, yes. Let's have some escargot. I looked at how they made escargot in France. Did you know they basically have these already de-shelled snails, and then they take empty shells, and they cook the snails and make them all yummy, and then they just put them back in the shells. And I thought, well, well, that kind of ruins it. You don't need the shell then. You don't need to eat them with the shell. Just leave them out of the shell if they're so good. You know what I mean? Escargot. All right, now we have Manuel Diaz. He wants 5 of the Narutos. Okay. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His ability heals him when you try a ground move on him. Well, ability mechanics are fine. It's great when they discover new ways to make the game interesting. But let's talk about how he looks. He looks kind of dumb. We are. I personally feel. Earth the worm. Literally a worm. The Willy is hiding. We must sing a song. Okay, here's Sandman. Ooh. These are those KU cards. I looked it up. KU does print other card sets. I saw some Marvel, for example. Okay, what do we have here? This lady. Here is... Oh, there we go. It's a fancy rare card. This girl with the reddish hair. And her hand is really big for some reason. And then... Oh, yes. Jirai or something like that. The Frogman. Very good. There you go. Manuel Diaz. Manuel both of these. Manuel. Oh, wait. Let's see if you got a bag up here. Where is everyone, says Alex. 130 people, Alex. That's pretty low. On the other hand, Alex, it's 4:10 a.m. So... You know, people got jobs to go to. That means it's like 5 a.m. in New York. They're definitely asleep. It is the middle of the night. Truly. All right, I think we're all done. Woohoo! Vote in the Shell PLC annual meeting. I don't think I will. See you later, guys. We are all done. I hope you guys had a nice night. 3.5 hour stream, pretty good. 4:11 a.m. I'm gonna go stretch. I'm probably gonna eat a bite of food. 6 spots for Misty Shelter, and then I'm going to come back here and get to work on preparing John's work. He needs a lot of cards graded. Okay, see you later.